courageous, stronger, faster, and respected by our foes. Admiration of the nation, our determination shows. We're the pride of South Australia, where the mighty Adelaide grows. Story will be told as we fight the rugged battles. The flag will be our goal. Our skill and nerve will see us through. Our commitment ever grows. We're the pride of South Australia, where the mighty Adelaide grows. Yes, the pride of South Australia, where the mighty Adelaide grows.
Cheer, cheer the red and the white, honour the name by day and by night. Lift that noble banner high, shake down the thunder from the sky. Whether the odds be great or small, Swans will go in and win overall. While our loyal Swans are marching onwards to victory. Cheer, cheer the red and the white, honour the name by day and by night. Lift that noble banner high, shake down the thunder from the sky. Whether the odds be great or small, Swans will go in and win overall. While our loyal Swans are marching onwards to victory.
G'day lads, welcome back to a live watch along on the channel. Good to have your company Saturday night footy. It's the Swans taking on the Adelaide Crows, and How about this game last year? You can still check out the live if you wish. Back in August last year, it was a very controversial ending, and now we're back again. We meet each other again. Both sides at much more different areas compared from last year. The Crows were pushing for a final spot. The Swans were also pushing for a final spot, but yeah, there's now a bit of a distance between these two sides in 2024. The Crows have struggled and had their inconsistencies this season. They've still shown upside, but at their worst, they do look bad. But at their best, they can always be a damaging team. But as for us, I mean, where are we? What a year it's been so far, 11-1. Just flying at the moment, ticking every box. But we've always got to keep our eyes open, because these sort of games can definitely be danger games. But when we have been challenged this year, and it's happened pretty much every game, you'd feel like, we've been able to have really good second halves and run away with it. Our midfield group has been able to run out other sides' midfield groups, getting plenty of contribution from our forward players in the forward 50. Defensively, we're looking sound too, and it's a game we've just got to try and find a way to win. So I'm keen for it tonight. I know that the Crows are sitting in the bottom four at the moment, and the pressure continues to grow on 𝐼𝐶𝐞, but they do get back in 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐵, who was absolutely brilliant before his unfortunate hamstring injury. So he's definitely one to pay attention on for this game. But off the back of the win against the Cats last week, oh, how about that? That was an entertaining game to watch. Definitely want to try and start a little bit better. I feel like the last 6 weeks or so, we've always conceded the first goal of the game, it feels like. But we've got to improve, I think, our first and second quarters a wee bit. But, geez, our third and fourth terms have been really the reason why we've been winning all these games. We've been able to get separation against our opponents. And, yeah, the weapons are really now starting to blossom. Gordon and Warner have been awesome the last 6 weeks. Heaney's been consistent all year. Everybody playing their part, and very limited injuries too. So, yeah, it still is a test tonight. Playing the Crows in Adelaide is always a tough venue and a tough area to win at. And then we start the next 2 weeks back home in Sydney. We've got the Giants at Giants Stadium, and I think we've got the Dockers at the SCG. But good to have your company, gents. Make sure you like, subscribe if you haven't already. 2 minutes to the bounce. How about the game before, eh? The Hawks, too good. Went for the more emotional tip with backing in Richmond with that game. Just, 𝐼𝐶𝐞 300th. I feel like they could have found a way to win. Lynch back in the team too. But, yeah, just Hawthorn playing finals-worthy footy at the moment. The pressure is just really good, and just in the stoppage and in and around the footy, they're just smashing it at the moment. And behind the ball too, Scrimshaw, Sicily, Weddle, how good are they in the air? They've been awesome. They were really good today. Will Day, bloody what a gun he is. Really now starting to hit some form. So, yeah, they've pushed up the ladder a wee bit. I think they're on 28 points, so they're tied with that logjam it is between 8th and 12th, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, obviously, attention focus on this game. It's a big one. Yeah, Adelaide, when they're up and about, they can be a dangerous side. And, yeah, so this is the last game 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐵 played. He played in that game against the Pies, and he was awesome. His second half was huge. And then the infamous running down the line, running too far, pinned his hammy in the process. But look at this. Yeah, I remember this. This was a crazy dribble. How about that from the boundary? But hopefully everybody's going well in chat. Good day to everybody in here. Cal, Charlie, unbranded, Jason. Everyone is dumb. Hopefully going well, Zach. Go for Bombers, says everyone's dumb. Love Dusty, fantastic play. Yeah, it certainly is, mate. Probably the best finals play I've watched. I mean, I still remember that grand final. Yeah, that was just blew him out of the water. Treat to watch, and yeah, he's slowing down a little bit. But I think credit to him. There was questions on is he showing a lack of care, but then he's bounced back and had some good individual games. But yeah, the questions are now, since he's had his 300th, when is he going to hang up the boots? Because people have been saying, and journalists have been saying he's probably going to hang him up after his 300th game, or maybe end of this year, who knows. But there's Judas Dawson. There he is. He'd wish he'd be playing at the Swannies. No, I'm only joking. Good on him. I mean, when he left, fair enough. It was for the good of his own well-being, and he's been a good player for the Crows. Rampy wins the toss. We'll be kicking to the cheer squad end. Our end, that is. Left-hand side of screen. So, yeah, last 5 matches, we seem to have the Crows measure the last couple of times. 2021, that was an awesome game. Braden Campbell went nuts in his second game. And then that 2022 match-up, we almost choked, but we were able to keep in the bay in the obviously the infamous game last year. But that game last year, we really should have won that by 5 goals. I thought we were easily the better side on the day, but yeah, really, we should have lost it with 1 unfurled. But it's a long time since that game now. We have been on top for most of this season, so do we find a way to win another game tonight? There's Nick Blakey. He's got a bit of the grip on the chest, but yeah, big test, and I'm keen to see how we fare. You know, it's not the end of the world if we drop a game like this here or there. You can't be always up here all the time. Off we go, Aussie Trump fan mates. Looking forward to an entertaining game. Yeah, let's hope, mate. Players are walking into positions now. Yeah, big game for Brodie Grundy too. He's playing Kieran Strachan. He's only played under, I think, 10 games in his career, so he's going to have to, try and just beat him to the deck as much as he can. So Adelaide Crows, they might be 15th, but I tell you what, when they're up and about, they are a dangerous team. The Swannies made the trip down south to take on the Crowies here. The 11-1 Swans playing the Crows at the Adelaide Oval. Potential revenge game for Adelaide. Let's see. 1 unfurls. Run away. Start of Saturday night footy. Grundy first hit out. 𝐼𝐻𝐸 ground level hand pass out to space. They'll sit for the pap. He goes back now to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐷 and whacks one inside 50. Ball trickles. And it's going the way of Will Hayward and going 150. How could I forget, gents? I'm so sorry. Yes, this should be the big talking point. Will Hayward's 150th. How could I forget about the young South Australian? He's not really young. He's 25 now, but yeah, I mean, Nick Murray back in the team. Great to see, by the way, coming back from the ACL injury. I thought he was, one of their bigger improvers from last year for Adelaide. So good to see him back on the side. He gives away an early free, though, the Will Hayward. And can he kick the first goal of the game inside pretty much 30 seconds? In game 150. Kick's on its way. It's a wobbly kick. And it's across the face. Rush through. Okay, well, first point in the game. Amazing what happens when you employ a adoptive game style. Last year, Longmire stuck in his ways and they paid for it. Now, I just saw an... Wait, what happened? I think I just missed an almost mark. Oh, Hayward should have grabbed that. That would have been a beauty. Let's read in chat. But yeah, last year, there was a lot of issues with our team, to be fair, Cal. Like, the injuries were hurting and we just had inconsistencies. And I think this year we've gotten a lot more experience with natural growth and also the players that have come in, like Adams and Grundy. Anyway, got the ball here at half forward. Papley can't pick it up. It's hot in the kitchen, as Dwayne Russell would say. There's Dawson. Laird, he had a bit of knee issues I saw during the week, but he is fit to play. Gordon wraps him up. Another ball up here just on the edge of our forward 50. Good turnout tonight by the looks of it at the Adelaide Oval. Grundy here out the space for 𝐻𝐸. Row bottom. Hacks one forward, but yeah, a bit of a row bottom-esque kick there. Puts it out in the full. Favourite Swans player? Oh, geez. It's hard to pick one, to be honest. It's like a kid in the candy shop trying to pick out your favourite treat. Do you go for the Skittles or do you go for the Crunchy Bar? There's plenty of options, mate. I can't really pick one. Murphy now will kick it out of the 50, and that does sort of sit for Dawson, but can't take it. Only throwing it is. Just couldn't read the drop zone too well there, Dawson. Had a good game last Thursday night too, Jordan Dawson. And yes, Jordan is going on to him. And he wins the ball, speaking of, and Papley, quick kick out to space, not really to anybody, but Chuck competes really well there, brings it to ground, now Grundy, hands to the row bottom, back to James Jordan, and now to Errol 𝐻𝐿𝐷. Always a lovely user, he goes inside 50 towards direction of players, in front was Butts, 𝐻𝐸 crashing through, fumbled, now off hands, Hinge, been a good play for the Crows this year, that is a bounce kick, that won't sit for Chase Jones as 𝐻𝐻𝐿𝐷 tackles the Tasmanian, but as the ball did hit the deck, couldn't get up. He gave the benefit of the doubt and not holding the ball there. Grundy gets the head out, can't get it to a teammate. Laird clears it out of there. Sitting behind the ball is Cunningham. That's going to be high. Benny Keys is free. So, Benny Keys, great clubman for the Crows. And that kick will sit nicely for Rory Laird. And he goes back now to... Is that Murphy? No, sorry, that's Isaac Rankin. Great to see him back on the side. Has to come back in against us, though. Bloody sick. Why couldn't he wait to the bye? Anyway, Hinge goes inside 50 here for Adelaide. Ball ace there's forward. Oh, and somehow it's marked by Fogarty. How in the world have he allowed Fogarty to mark that? Okay. Well, they can go back and kick the first. Say this again. Oh, jeez. I mean, that's a... I mean, how have we not really brought that to ground, to be honest? 𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿 came crashing in. And Fogarty grabbed it with the 1 mitt. Well, can he kick the first of this game? You betcha. So, there we go. Another game where we bloody concede the first goal. Jeez, the bloody wheeze. Fogarty with the first. Well, I don't even know how we allowed him to mark that one. He was lying down and just grabbed it with the 1 paw. Well, that's on the fence there. Crushed into each other. I think 𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿 sort of slipped over as well.
Here's the patient build-up from Adelaide, and 𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿 gives it to Hinge, who drives it really long and deep to a dangerous position. And 𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿 tried to engage the body of Fogarty. He sort of ended up just going in front of him, but it did take him to ground.
Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, gents, if you haven't already. Big game tonight. Grundy gets the hit out to space. Heaney's got to pick that one up. Missed the soccer, and now Jordan. It falls out to McInerney now. Got to get rid of it. He does. Campbell, not the sub tonight. Roberts is, which is a bit interesting, but hopefully he can really fly. Papley now finds a bit of space. Kicking to space is a beauty. Taylor Adams. And they can go back and get a quick response. Well, good stuff there out of the middle. That was really well done. How about that hit out again from Grundy? His hit out work's been a treat to watch this year. Well done from McInerney. He actually has been pinned a number of times. And that was good from Campbell too. It's got out in the space, and Papley, the energy bunny, sits it nicely for Adams. And now can he respond for us? Not usually the greatest kick of the ball, but his composure and decision-making has been important for us. He's been good in the trenches. And can he kick the first for us tonight? Oh dear, that's an awful kick. At least sits it up for _𝐼𝐼𝐿𝐼, but didn't have many competitors there. And boundary throw it is. There's Horse up in the box. More up in the coach's box this year, Johnny Longmire. Likes to usually go on down on the bench. But yeah, more in the box this year. Anyway, Adams gets the hands out, not to a teammate though. And King just gets a little toe poke away for Laird, and now 𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿𝐼. Kick down the line. That sits nicely for 𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿𝐼 to spoil boundary throwing. Grundy winning the hit out 6-0 at the moment. And that's going to sit nicely for Keys. Whacks it forward now towards half forward. The bounce should sit here for Tommy Mack. Now his kicking can be ordinary, but just gets the hands out to Cunningham. And taken under there, Cunners. The ball spilt free. Keys puts it out now for Chase Jones. A wobbly entry inside 50. Bouncing towards the goal square. Campbell's there to arrive. And has that gone out in the full? No, it's just stayed in. No, we've got to bloody bring that to ground. Rochelli's marked it. Well, that's two opportunities inside their 50 we really should be bringing to ground there. I thought Campbell kicked out in the full. Because I still have PTSD from last year when Brad and Campbell kicked out in the full, and that's what happened. The Ben Keys moment occurred, where it was actually a goal. And McCount's got to bring that to ground. So strong mark from Rochelli, and he can go back here, give the Crows another. 𝐼𝐴 𝐿𝐴 now. He's stabbed at it well. He's got it. That's a great goal from Josh 𝐼𝐴. Crows are the first two. It's just like every bloody week. We always give up the first 2 or 3 goals of the game. There we go. So really, it's 2 marks that we should not be allowing there. Anyway, 𝐼𝐴 on the board. It's 2022-esque, these first quarters. But there was good pressure from Adelaide at least. Forced, yeah, the hack kick around the corner from Campbell. We had a bit of time there, to be fair. But yeah, Campbell just waxed it on the shoot. Would start for Adelaide. They've got the first 2. Strawn, that's some good work there on the ruck, but Adams is able to break free. Hayward now, ground level, bit of a fumble. That will sit nicely for Grundy. Now to space here for 𝐼𝐴. He's got some options forward to centre, but breaks the tackle instead. Hands out in the space now for Adams. He can stroll now and have a shot at goal. A deep kick. That's better. Good stuff from 𝐴𝐴. 𝐴𝐴, I don't know if he likes that nickname. Apparently he's not a fan of Taylor Swift. There we go. We get our first. Good stuff there in the middle. 𝐼𝐴, how special was that? Breaking a tackle, gain some metres, hand pass into space, and beautifully done. Goal assists for big 𝐼𝐴. As Colin just says in the chat there. 𝐼𝐴 actually playing mid. No, he's playing the half forward line. I don't think I've yet to see him get a centre bounce. Good there from Adams though, like he's able to get that kick forward. And Grundy, beautiful ground level stuff, and he just keeps on pushing out into space here, Adams. A nice shot on goal there from Adams. Okay, we get our first. Grundy now heading out to space. Does that sit for Heaney? It sits for McInerney. And to be fair, he just got the ball. Got the ball. Didn't really get it out. Good tackle from Hinge. Grundy hit out, and he gets his own ball again. Hand pass in the space, though. This could sit for Wicks off the knees. Luke 𝐸𝐿𝐴. Very good game last week, 𝐸𝐿𝐴. Looks to be a really good find for Adelaide. That's not 15 for Soligo. Goes out in the space now. Up you get Braden. Well, very well done. Beats out 𝐸𝐴. 𝐸𝐴 really should have marked that. Campbell loses his footing there. It's not a good sight. 𝐸𝐴 now towards the wing. Well done there from Ollie Florent. Oh, almost there from Wilbur. That would have been a beauty.
Heaney's now pushed deep forward now with Michael Lanning picking him up, and then McInerney's gone inside.
Ben Strawny again. Big Kieran Strawny. Grundy again. Gets it down for McInerney. Looked like a throw there. Yeah, from that angle looked like a throw. I mean, McInerney played his case, but can't release it. We'll see the replay maybe. Soligo's ball. It's got Dawson on short. Who can he find his left shoe? A deep entry. Grundy almost took the mark. Hand passes ordinary to 𝐸𝐴. And now he can line up the goals. 𝐸𝐴's kick looks good. Well, how about this from the Crows? They get another. Beautiful kick for goal. And he redeemed himself there too, because he had a bit of a sider there on the wing. Well, that was Grundy's goal, to be fair. He gave it right to him. A good start for Adelaide. They got 3 goals to 1. Okay, so another uphill battle it looks to be. Just like most of these games we've had this year. 𝐸𝐴 on the board. Wish Buddy was still on the Swans. To be fair though, I had a thought about Buddy, about compared from this year to last year, and I just feel like our forward line's got a lot more freedom without Buddy, and that's not a negative thing necessarily, but it has felt like a breath of fresh air. Not trying to disrespect Budwar or anything. Not trying to disrespect Budwar or anything. This is good from the Crows, making the most of their chances. hit out straight to Laird, and now 𝐼𝐚𝐭𝐞𝐬 getting some centre bounces, gets the clearance, but the kick's on. 𝐸𝐿𝐼𝐸 should be marking that ball off hands now. Schonberg breaks a tackle, and now he can hit the low target for almost Murphy there. Soccer off the ground from Dowling. Florett now will mop it up, and we'll go out towards the direction of his good mate, business partners, Will Hayward. The doozy drinks. Will Hayward now long down the line. Needs some options here in the forward half. Great mark there from Nick Murray back in the team. Corridor kicks risky though. Gordon read it well. That's going to be part of mark. One on there from Errol. It's Errol now. It's just going to sit it nicely up for Grundy. Now, I could give the handball receive, and he does. Errol, now he could go for goals here, but he wants to go to the pocket. Kick just couldn't sit for Papley. That was a good idea though. How about that from Errol? Can change the game. We'll take the forward 50 stoppage. 8 hit-outs to 2. Dockers head on to Fife and Walters 2 years long. Yeah, bloody hell, they were ordinary today. I mean, unfortunate for Walters, pulled another hamstring, but yeah, Fife just looked very. It's just looking inconsistent this year. Looks like he's past it. He's had some very good games this year, to be fair, but I mean, Warner, that's not a good kick. Rory Laird now intercepts. So this is what Chuck Warner can do. He can have his quiet patches throughout games. And he wish he would have had that kick back. Laird now inboard to Shoal. He's got to watch out. Rowbottom, very well done. How about that? Crept up on him like a librarian. And there we go. Brody Grundy's out the back. Oh, you're kidding. Has to come back. Okay. Back to Rowie it goes. Oh, good there from Rowbottom. Just played to the whistle. And geez, that's a Rowbottom-esque kick. Kicks it right towards an opposition. Now, 𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐸, I wish we picked him up. Father-son didn't allow it. When we bid it on him in 2022, he's looking like to be a fine player for Adelaide. Outboard now to, I think that's Fogarty. Down the line he goes. This should sit for Rochelle. He can't get there though. Rampy, Florent, good composure. Back now to Justin McInerney. In the middle of the ground he goes towards the big Pat. Leads towards the corridors. Nice wicks now. He can give the quick hands here to Jordan. He does. Deep kick now towards a one-on-one. He's got to do better there, McDonald. The kick wasn't great to him, to be fair, but Butts intercepted nicely. That is McDonald's issue. Just feels like he doesn't compete as well as I like in the air. Amadi in front. Like he tried to slap up. Doesn't work. Now Scholl, he's having a good start to this game. Schonberg down the line. McCount, can he get there? Dawson competed well. Grand level pickup. Oof, Rankin just couldn't get there. Yeah, we're going to have to try and keep him quiet tonight. Clean, hits it out to Florent, but he's got to pick up that footy. Back now to Laird. He's having a good start, Rory Laird. Deep kick towards the direction of Dawson. How about that from the Lees? Really got up there, but look at these ground level plays for the Crows. They've got plenty. Dowling breaks a tackle. Dawson, kick a goal. Dawson's gold, for goodness sake. Sick. That's just epic. Dawson kicks a goal against us. Well, it was inevitably coming. That is I'm pretty sure that's his first goal against. No, wait, he kicked one against us in 2022. Well, how about that, though? Bloody bees around the honeypot there. They were just lining up at ground level. There was about 6 or 8 of them. I mean, we are lacking a bit of fundamentals here early on. Just not being able to pick up a few of these ground balls. I mean, Florent there, a bit fumbly. And Lees did well to bring it to ground. But yeah, like that slap from McCann to McInerney didn't really help. Dowling did well at least, and Dawson snap a goal. It is true. Okay, well, just like Carlton, just like Essendon, just like Geelong last week, we are now down by a bit of a deficit in the first quarter. Ugh. There's going to be 666 warning here, I think. Okay, so free. Okay, looks like it's a free instead then. Warning must have already been given. Inside 50. McDonald almost. Jordan gets it out. Marty, good pressure. McDonald hands. Does it sit for Hayward? It does. Now out across to Lloyd. Can now chip it up. This should sit for Joel. He's got to mark that footy against 𝐼𝐻𝐽𝐪. They do well, Crows. They get it out through Shoal. That kick's a bit dangerous. Backing up nicely there was Billy Dowling, taken in a strong Braden Campbell tackle. Angle tackle there from Braden Campbell. Sorry if you can hear that dog barking out the background, by the way, gents. I don't think you can hear it, but you've always got a dog you live nearby in your neighbourhood that just goes off at night. Rowbottom, great attack on the footy. Now Chad, he can pin the ears and go for goal. Ooh, just couldn't get it through. Behind there, 1-2. Okay. Okay, now back to Hinge. Now to Luke Nankervis. Oh, good pressure there from the pup. Under the pump here is Michael. Could be pinned. Oof, umpire gave him a bit of time there. So we've... Yeah, obviously an ordinary start. We've just looked a bit leaky in defence. And we haven't been too clean at ground level early on. Melican now back to Cunningham. Hand pass. Jeez, he's put Florent under the pump there. He's gone. That's just a poor hand pass there. Benny Keys is free. What happened? What on earth is going on? I don't even know. Anyway, out across now to Mark Keane to Laird. Oh, Kai, you're too nice once again, my friend. Thanks very much for the 10 gifted subs. Get around them, gents. Congrats to all the newest members on the channel. Inside 50 again. Ball hits the deck. Keys now. Chance for Dowling. Gives it back to Benny Keys. Now, can he kick a goal against us this time? Well done there from Braden Campbell on the line. Thanks very much, Kai, mate. You're too kind. Giving us a bit of positivity in this dire start to a football game. Blakey now. Geez, a bit of a lazy kick there again, but Florent did well with a half volley. Now Adams bursting through the wing. This should sit here for the pup. Good mark. Now, numbers are floating forward here. In the corridors, Will Hayward. Did well. Can't be 50 there. Dawson holds him up. Now, Wilbur, does he want to back himself here? I think he does. Go back some. Now, but well done to all the newest members. You can spam the pupply emojis when he kicks a goal. No, I'm only joking. Come on, Wilbur. Can he kick his first goal tonight in game 150? That kick is instantly across the face. Cue the Bronx cheers. That's out the full. Bloody hell. Goal kicking's not been too nice for us early on. Okay, so Florent there moved off the mark. Now, the new rule this year is those aren't 50s anymore, so... Because you can't do the fake hand passes, you're allowed to run out. That's a new rule this year, they're not paying those 50s, so there you go. Now that kick will fall nicely for Kieran Strawn. And thanks very much for $5, mate. You should be membership number on a post or something. Yeah, I'll have to have a look after this game. But yeah, no, you really appreciate it, Kai. Down the line now, Blake in front, good mark. 6 minutes to go till quarter time. We're getting enough supply. It's just our use is hurting us a little bit too. Wicks, good attack on the footy there. Adams back now. Chad, that's a lovely half volley pick up. Look at this. He's just finding space through nothing, and that's probably did a bit too much there because he hand passes it straight to the opposition. Low kick. That's a nice one. Finds ball ace thrown forward tonight. Yeah, Adelaide are playing a bit of a slow build-up. They are winning the marks 19-9. Long down the line now, towards the direction of Big Strawny. Did well. Only thrown. Roy Laird's having a very good quarter, by the way. I think he's playing a little bit of half-back. McLean gets the hit out. Out now to Schonberg. I don't know, from Strawn too. And good competition there from Harry Cunningham, the boy from Wagga Wagga. Tommy McCartan getting a bit of instructions on the phone. G'day, Tomo, and Riley, good to see you in the chat, mate. It's been a while. Here to say hi. Here's a trying to recover from the atmosphere. Yeah, I tell you what, that first quarter, mate, the audio was actually crackling because it was probably that loud at the MCG. But well done to your Hawks, mate. You'd be up and about the game like that. Spoiling Dusty's party, mate. Campbell now kicking towards the direction of Heaney. That's a strong mark overhead. Gives it now to Jake Lloyd. And this will sit for James Jordan on the wing. Kick into space for Papley. That's a mark. Got to be. Oh, and he almost goes over the fence. Papley now, he's getting involved in this game, getting a few touches. Deep now, he's got a fly, Logan. Almost. We'll take the forward 50 stoppage. Let's try and get a goal here before quarter time. Sometimes you just need a bit of scoreboard pressure. Dusty's goal caused the fence to shake. Yeah, it would have, mate. Well, that was a pretty good goal. Hawks are looking good, though, man. A team with confidence, I'd say, at the moment. Grundy back out in the field. Slap out's a nice one to Adams. Gets there. Hand pass just couldn't hit a target. Gets it back, though. Ground hand pass for McDonald. He's good at ground level, this man. Out to Goulden, not on his favoured side. Gets it back from Cunningham, and now Errol again. A high ball inside 50. Who are the Flyers? Ball goes to the deck, and it goes through for a rush behind. 1-3 now. 2 of them have been rushed. Hinge now out to Billy Dowling. The second game, a really good game last week. You feel for him, though. He missed that chance and he kicked it out in the full. But, like, really, Rochelle should have went back and kicked it. And that should be Mark the Cook back in the team. He's been good this year, Brandon Cook, when he's coming in the side. And now he can chip it towards the wing. Back now to Mitch Hinge. 4 goals, 1 goal, 3. Melican almost in front. And that will be a ball up there. .327 to play till quarter time. Still the 1 goal to our name. Crows started well here. Heaney. Good tackle there from Isaac Rankin. Oh, the boy just got it. Ugh. Okay, well, through to Isaac Rankin. Now, he gives the hands to Dowling. Oh, they've used it too much, and now it's holding the ball their way. Ugh. That's a bit of a poor mistake there from Rankin. Had to go by foot himself. McLean now goes out to Adams. Adams now down the line. That's just a kick that requires a lot of Heaney, but he did all right. Nankervis, that's a nice hand pass into space for Hinge. Breaks free of the Jordan tackle. And now on his favoured left, goes towards the wing. This should sit nicely for Keys. Couldn't take it. Well done from Jake Lloyd. Having a good season, Jakey Lloyd. Made some better thumbnails. Oh, that's good to hear, Tomo, mate. Appreciate the channel membership. Yeah, get around Kai, lads. Yeah, he could have, yeah, to be fair, could have tried to get the hands out there. Grundy, hit out. Okay, Grundy's given away free. Strawn's ball. So, Kieran Strawn now. What does he want to do? Get it in there, big Strawny, and he does. A long ball inside 50. Grundy's back there. Spore comes and rush through. 4 goals, 226, 1 goal, 3-9. So I think Adelaide are just doing really well, trying to eliminate our game of the marking game somewhat. And we're just not really getting much possession. Heaney now, corridor kick. Oh, he's got to mark that, Jordan. Recovers nicely though, he gives it back to Isaac Heaney. And there's options on the wing here. Heaney will go towards the direction of McInerney. Very underrated play for us. 2 minutes to play. Hopefully we can find another goal here. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 now. We'll just prop the kick short to James Jordan. Jordan now back to Nick Blakey. And a deep kick out into space for Dane Rampy. Ramps now. Kicking to space. Dawson. Almost there. Red end head under. Not going to get the free. And umpire's ball it is. Adelaide defending well early here on though. We've not been able to win many ground level contests in our forward 50. Grundy now hands to 𝐻𝐡𝐞. Okay, free to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 here for a hold. Okay, 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼's free. I think it was a hold against 𝐻𝐡𝐞. Minute and 10 to play. Towards the wing now. Meagan up you get, son. Good boy. Love seeing this guy fully fit. Let's try and get a late goal here. Minute to play. We set it up. Can we find a contested mark here for 𝐻𝐡𝐞? Amadi, almost he flew. Great crumbing from Paps. Hand pass inboard. Not really to a teammate. And they get it out again, the Crows. Good pressure there from Amadi. So we just can't find an option in the forward. Yeah, look at this. Time forward half, 63%. Just not using it well. We're pretty wasteful. And 14 to 17 side 50s. Grundy now, the head out's a nice one to Errol, and sits it up on his left shoe into the direction of McDonald. Oh, we had to compete better there. We had 2 numbers around that pill. Oh, that's a poor kick there. McInerney intercepts. Oh, but he slips over. Hand pass now. We'll sit for Jake Lloyd. Gives it back now to James Jordan. And a high ball up inside 50. Up you get Dosser. Good contest. Crumbing from Papley. Chad Warner off hands. Well done. There we go. We get that late goal. Oh, and he gives it to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. Oh, fuck. What's this? Trying to give your opponent a bit of the old chin music, and we've given away free because of it. You've got to be kidding me. 22 goals for Chad Warner this season, by the way. What a player. But what's this for? Even the bloody crowd's booing. What was the free for? Oh, just a bit of a love tap. Dawson inside 50, don't concede. Oh, almost Fogarty. Jeez, that would have been a fly. Blakey now. Hands it out to McInerney. Okay, we get away with that, I think. Row bottom. Up eyes ball. Oh, there's a bit of fire, a bit of heat in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, well, Chad has lit the fuse, I think. He gave that one to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 a wee bit. Isaac Rankin, got to watch out. Not going to count. Is it a point? Don't know. Anyway, quarter time. We've got a game on here, ladies and gentlemen. The Crows have come to play. Yeah, they're defending really well in this game. They're swallowing up our inside 50 entries, and they're winning a lot of ground level contests in their defensive 50. We're just not using it well. I think we have the supply, we're getting the entries, but we're just not using it very wisely. But yeah, this is a pretty now a bit of a feisty game ever since Chad Warner gave 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 a bit of music to the chest. But yeah, we're right in this game. Only 11 points. Just need to use it a bit better. And we've had a lot of high entries in McDonald, McLean, and Marty. No one can mark the ball in our forward 50 at the moment. Okay, well, Chad just needs to settle down a little bit. But yeah, it was a bit silly, but I mean, come on. That happens. But you know, that's how Chaddy Warner plays, mate. He plays with confidence. And he loves giving the opposition sometimes. Got some 2-minute noodles. Oh, beautiful stuff, Tomo, mate. You're going to be having a feast tonight. Umpire's ear lights, so I want to be centre of attention. Come on, commentate mute button straight from being biased. Always a flog, it's 1 goal. Swans always start slow. Literally happens every game. They never pay that. Yeah, I mean it was probably paid because it was a bit of a bump to the chest. Maybe got him a little bit high. I don't know. Hawks for finals. Oh, they'd be up there, Sports Nut. They certainly would be, mate. Yeah, they're playing some awesome footy the last few weeks, or last really month or two now. So I think they're sitting in 12th, but they're equal. Yeah, they're equal 8th, but they just don't have the percentage. And they've got the Eagles next week. Straight up reversal for the contact to Warner after this. You can just start playing in the first place. Heaney, Taylor, Rowie, Warner. Yeah, I mean, Adams has had a really good start to this game. 8 disposals for him. He's got a goal. He's getting involved quite a bit. I'm liking his start. And Gordon's having the ball on the string early on too. And yeah, there were a few of those goals we probably should not have conceded. I mean, the Fogarty mark and the Rochelle mark too. He really should have brought that to ground. But the Crows' pressure's been really good. Yeah, they have made pretty good. They've just been clinical. That's I'm trying to get it out there. Hawks also have pretty good run home. Yeah, I think so. I had a look at their fixture the other week ago. Umpiring, in my opinion, being ordinary so far. Oh, Pommy, mate, great to see you. The Pomster. Make sure you get around him, lads, if you don't know who he is. Top chap. Hopefully going well, mate. Yeah, bloody hell, you're giving that 𝐓𝐡𝐞 button a bit of a workout, mate. But no, good to see you, man. I'm assuming you're pretty bored on the bye, so might be on the grog or something, mate. But hopefully going well, man. I thought I was going to sneeze. Never mind, bless me. Oh, man, we've got to really start making more of our chances, though. 14 to 17 time 50s, I think I saw, before we kicked that Chad Warner goal. And Tom Papley's been really lively this first quarter. He's been looking good. G'day, Bagley. Hopefully going well, mate. Big Mac overrated. Do you mean Tom McCartan, Sydney? Because I mean, to be honest, I think McCartan's important for us, but he can have his bad moments. And he's not much better than Francis with his kicking. Like, he can turn over a little bit. Do you like Port? Yeah, I don't mind Port, Bagley. Good side. And you gotta love Kenny Hinkley too, celebrating the bench. Have we got the image? Oh, there it is. Kenny the Wizard. When he's down by 30 against the Hawks, changes the result just like that. By the way, I made that in Photoshop, by the way. Do you like it? Yeah, it's pretty good. Hawks, if they play finals, Hawks have been on... Oh, yeah. I mean, they're still a young team all form, but geez, they're playing with confidence. I mean, when was their last loss? I think, was our last loss against us? Oh, I don't think it was. I mean, bloody hell, it's been a while. Good to hear, Pommy. You're doing great to hear you're doing well, mates. To be on Dino flag winners and discussing our numbers. You're pure Sydney, a screen for run over these Crows City by 32 plus. Yeah, I'll see, mate. We've been in these situations before, man. And to be fair, like we've had, I think, worse first quarters than this. We've just got to be a bit more efficient. We've had a lot of deep entries, but McLean, Amar, and McDonald, no one can mark the pill. And Papley's look really lively too, so we've just got to start putting some points on the board. We're not really winning many ground level contests too in the forward 50 as well. But after check out that video, Pommy, this weekend, man. Sounds like an interesting video. But mate, like no matter how good our numbers are, the biggest thing though is you've still got to win at the MCG on the last Saturday of September. And you know, I'm not trying to play the victim card, but for non-Victorian clubs, it's a bit more of an effort given you have to play the MCG. If you're playing another interstate side, then yeah, that's a pure neutral game. But if you're playing a Victorian team, it's a little bit different. And I'm just trying to look at it as from a most just non-biased point of view possible. I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, I do want to see us play the MCG on grand final day. You've got to win there, but that's always the main thing. Big question. And look, I don't think we're necessarily perfect. We've had ordinary patches of games and all that. Like, obviously, this first quarter's been pretty ordinary from us too. Anyway, Chad Warner gets the centre clearance. First one of the second quarter. Deep ball, and there we go again. Oh, I thought it was going to be an intercept mark. Keane. Tackled from Marty. Umpire's ball. Campbell's still huge. Yeah, exactly right, Pommy. Yeah, I mean, he was the reason we made the grand final in 2022. But now it's more of Heaney and Warner and Goulden, etc. And more of a balance as well. You know, Keys did well there. Whacks it forward into space for 𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿. He's got to watch out. Oh, front on push there. Nothing given. He should have kept his feet there, 𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿. And now Murphy all alone. Here's James Borlace. Well, there we go. I've just let one slip out the back here. And there we go. That's just another ground level one-on-one we just concede there. Just got to do better there, 𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿. And Murphy just keeps on running there. Borlace can line up. Okay, Jamesy Borlace. Can't confirm, just think we're in the mix. Sydney have to play here. You know, taking on this. Yeah, exactly right, Pommy. It's still a long year, mate. Like, a lot can change. James Borlace can extend the Crows' lead here. Kicks on its way. That doesn't look too great. Does he centre it up at least? He does, but it's rushed through for a point. Well, directly 2-goal game now. 4 goals 3, 2 goals 3. Jakey Lloyd. Having a very good year, Jake Lloyd. Been really good on the wing. Decision making's been real important for us and just a smart player. Goes out of the 50. Up you get Isaac. Good boy. One on there against Laird. Plays on now. Now, could we be out here? That kick, Papley. Oof. I mean, that's pretty difficult to be fair. Getting those half volleys. Hamill, though. The rebound's very good. Laird back to Hamill. Does that sit for him? Doesn't really. Row bottom now in the middle of the ground. Hand pass to Goulden. Ooh, just got the hands out there. Nah, he got the hand pass out there. You've got to be joking. Jordan Dawson, though, off the hole on the ball. Now, sits it up, and that should sit for 𝐴𝐥𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿. Well, we're going to have to see the replay there. I could have sworn Goulden got the hands out there. And a low kick. Finds Isaac Rankin. Okay, well, we'll bring the house down here if he can convert. Got it sworn Goulden gave him the hands there. Maybe he didn't. We'll see. Oh, no, he didn't. Thought he gave the quick hands, but no, good tackle from Dawson. Well, Isaac Rankin back into the team from an injury. A lively play for the Crows. Can he kick us first? Back in the side. The kick's on its way. And it holds the line. Isaac Rankin kicks the first of the second quarter. Game out to 3 goals. Well, those are the dangerous players we've got to keep a lid on. Isaac Rankin. Well, that turnover in the middle of the ground can hurt. And it does on that occasion. That's where we've been good this year. We've been able to really force a turnover in the middle of the ground. Row bottom did well, but then we just couldn't get the clean out. It's a good tackle from Dawson. He's on the board. So, the Crows have had 9 inside 50s for 8 scores. Like, this is the issue at the moment. They are really punishing us, and we can't put much on the board ourselves. And it's another goal conceded from a turnover too. But looking at the numbers, as I've said in the tipping videos, the Crows have been a top 4. The Crows have been a top 4 turnover side. Chad Warner right from the middle. Goes bang. That's just not a favourable kick at all. Yeah. Just does not sit there for Joel. That's the thing with Chad, you know, he sees the bright Hollywood lights of the goalpost and then he gets a bit carried away. Kick now to Strawn. That's a nice kick. Finds him at centre half back. Strawn now. Short to Isaac Rankin. Favourite footy card. Oh, I haven't collected footy cards in years, mate. Good spoil there from Tommy McCartan. How do I feel about Adelaide? Have a bit about Melbourne, about the Crows when they made the finals, missed it, came back hard. Yeah, I could definitely see that, Pommy. They still got a wee bit of a young team. I think their leaders just really let them down this year, though, but they're playing well tonight. 𝐼𝐴𝐵 now kicking to space. And one in there from 𝐼𝐴𝐵 pushes it over. Five goals, 3, 2 goals, 3. Grundy with the hit out. 𝐼𝐴𝐵 roves it nicely. Oh, she's got to get rid of that quicker. Holding the ball. One in there from Chase Jones. Not 15 there for 𝐼𝐴𝐵. He's got to watch out. Gives the quick hands to 𝐼𝐴𝐵. Now back to Jones. And a short stubbing ball's a nice one to 𝐼𝐴𝐵. Gives it now to 𝐼𝐴𝐵. Good quality player, this young man. He goes towards centre half forward in the direction of Dawson. McInerney did well. Very well done from 𝐼𝐴𝐵. So Crows by 3 goals. If you've just joined us, they've been very efficient with their opportunities, punishing us. Just need to get a bit of a run on. 𝐼𝐴𝐵 now, not much to go to, so just goes out towards the wing of Lewis Milligan. Milligan now. Oh Jesus, he slipped over again. Goes back to Cunningham. Bloody hell! Put on the bloody metal cleats, the screw and studs. We had that last week too. So many bloody plays slipping over. Come on, 𝐼𝐴𝐵, watch out, mate. McCart now towards the direction of 𝐼𝐴𝐵. That's a great mark. How about that? He's held on to that. Beautiful there from 𝐼𝐴𝐵, the boy from Manly. Now, I've got a short option here of Blakey, but he doesn't want to go to it. Another high ball. Now, 𝐼𝐴𝐵's got the sit here. Good boy. There we go. Finally, we've taken a contested mark inside our 50. Oh, he cracked the champagne. Yeah, good. Thanks, Menace, mate. Good to have your company, mate. And Bev Tone as well. Stay hunky. Hopefully, your lot are going well. Sorry, misread a few of the chats. Come on, Joel. Well, to get this game back to 2 goals, Joel Amati. Got to start now, cashing in with our opportunities. Joel Amati. Oof, jeez, made the goal umpire work there, but he sneaks it home. Okay, back to 2 goals. But that's the thing about Joel Amati, man. His set shot routine makes you hold your breath. Very lazy ball drop he's got. Doesn't really follow through the ball well. So he can have those wayward kicks, but that one's through the middle. Pies and Hawks are on 3rd strike for doping, but it's all confidential. They'll fuck up one more time. Miss to left. No, Wollongummer, don't miss to left. How dare you? I will not disrespect any. I will not tolerate any Amati slander, mate. One of those games where you just know aren't going to get 50-50 calls, breaking it open with a cleaner. I mean, Adelaide have been pretty efficient, and a few of their one-on-one contests have been pretty good. Right, back in the middle we go. Shaun now gets the hit out. 𝐼𝐴𝐵, good attack on the peel. Can't get it though. 𝐼𝐴𝐵 into the centre bounces. Out to Dawson. Gets a high ball towards the edge of 50. Up you get, Liz. Good boy. How do we not bring that to ground? 𝐼𝐴𝐵, it's a good mark. 𝐼𝐴𝐵 now plays on a deep kick towards the square. Let's rush it through. Bloody hell, almost again we concede another mark. 𝐼𝐴𝐵, bang, meeting the sandwich. What a tackle from Cunningham. Okay. 𝐼𝐴𝐵 starting to get into this game a little bit more now. Grundy now gets it out to Florent. Good tackle there from Shaun Dux. Had a good 2020. I think it was a good 2021 average Shaun Dux had, but just been out of the side. Grundy now tries and gets it out of the ruck. He does, just can't. Oh, he somehow gets it out. Very well done. Florent now, no fuss, out of the 50. It's not a good kick. 𝐼𝐴𝐵. They've set up the wall here, the Crows. Now they've got options inside 50. And he's going to try and set it up. Not a good kick, though. Oh, Goulden, of all people, takes intercepting mark. Errol now. A kick out of space. Off you go, Logan. He holds it up. Now there's Blake in the corridor. And he will just go short to Will Hayward. Hopefully he can get in this game a bit more. Will Bear's had a few cracks at it, but has missed a few opportunities as he goes now down towards the next contests. In front, Mark Keane, drop the mark. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 now, grand level off hands, very well done. Adam McLean, high snapping ball, didn't want to give the hands, but he just junks it up, straight to a turnover. Had a bit of time there. Ball ace intercepts. Now, 𝐼𝐶𝐞 out into space for 𝐼𝐶𝐞. Good first quarter he had. Plays on now. They got some numbers here in the air. And we give away 3. That was a 4-on-2 in the air, and we give away 3. Ah, dearie me. This marking contests are just killing us at the moment. Straw now back to Mark Keane in the corridor. Goes, oh geez, that's a bit of a lazy kick there. Hamill's got to watch out. That's going to be high against 𝐴𝐷. Unlucky, mate. Hamill's ball. Out in the wing now is Billy Dowling, the second gamer. Looks like a player. Oh, geez, that kick's a bit ordinary. Gives it straight to Rampy. A stiff arm now. Ramps. The kick will sit for the pup. Off the back of, what was it, 3 or 4 goals last week. He was instrumental. And he's getting lively in this game. Just can't get a few cracks at the goals. Now, this should sit for Logan. Again, we've seen this so many times with McDonald. He's got to mark that footy. So many of those almost drop marks. Papley, oh, almost. That would have been special if he could have kicked that in. Boundary throwing. Boundary throwing. Grundy brings it to the deck. Good block out there from row bottom. Now to 𝐴𝐸. Has a bit of space. Got to quickly get rid of it. Now this could sit for somebody. Downfield free. Oh, you're kidding. Not even a downfield. Oh, look at Rankin chirping into the ump a wee bit. Come on, get 50. Where's the descent these days? Yeah. Okay, well, knowing 𝐴𝐸's talent, he could maybe slot this. It's going to set it up. High ball, come on, let's have a fly here. Maybe McLean. McDonald, a quick kick. No, couldn't get it through. Dowling at full back. Gets it out of there. Now, we've got numbers here. Good there from Campbell. Ah, bloody goodness sake. It's just frees we're giving away that we don't need to be giving away. 𝐴𝐸's did well, though. Goes back now to Mark Keane. Let's try and lock it in our forward half here. Back now to Luke Nankervis. 2-goal game this one. Oh, geez, risky kick there to Hamill. Few of their kicks this quarter, Adelaide, have been ordinary. They have turned it over a wee bit, but we just can't capitalise. Hamill now out of the 50. McCart did well. Couldn't get his hands on it. Lloyd almost crashing through with Schonberg. Breaks free of a tackle. No, sorry, that was 𝐶𝐶𝐞. Straw now to Braden Cook. Now, can they get it forward here? That's a risky kick. Marcolani is going to get a free there. Laird now off the inside 50. Goes to Murphy. Couldn't get it. Well done from Dane Rampy. Braden Campbell's got to be clean. And he's just, why on earth has he done that? He had all the time in the world there. Kicks out in the full. I still think Campbell should have been the sub. Inside 50 now. Good spoil. Gordon now's got to watch out. That's going to be on the ball. Oh, he's saved by the boundary there. That's lucky. No. That happens. They saved by the boundary. So, boundary throwing it is lucky there. That was an open play. Rankin now. Oh, clever crumbing. Good goal. Isaac Rankin's got his second. Just cut apart there from the start. Game's gone out to 3 goals. Yeah, that's a shame to give away. It's a good goal. 2 for Isaac Rankin. Bloody hell. This is pretty discouraging. Knocking on the door with repeated entries and then we just concede one down the other end. It's a good goal though. 6 goals, 3. 3 goals, 3. But that's really Braden Campbell's goal. Just bloody, he had all the time in the world there and he boots it out in the full. Talented player though, 𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐴 𝐸𝐵𝐿𝐴 gets the goal. Back out to 3 goals. We just can't get close to them in terms of scoreboard pressure at the moment. Don't know if I see right lads off to the kids' bedtime. Yeah, no, have a good rest of your night, Poppy, mate. Thanks for stopping by, man. Good to see you're in the chat, mate. Yeah, take care, man. Papley centre clearance. This should sit for McDonald now. That tap is beautiful, Daryl. Let's kick a goal. Let's not. That would have been some goal. But no cigar. Have to kick those opportunities, though. Anyway, they work it nicely here, Adelaide, through the hands. Deep kick towards a 2-on-1. Good spoil there from McLean. Up you get Tommy. Couldn't get the spoil. Lloyd hands it now to McInerney, to Gulden. Good pressure there from the Crows. Boundary throw it. $9:14 to play till the main break. McLean did well. Hands it back to Warner. Breaks a tackle. Hands it now to Adams. A very good first quarter. A bit quiet this term. Kicks out into space. Now that bounce to the footy does not work nicely there for Amadi. They get it back here. Another missed tackle there. Hamill now down the line. McCartan. Oh, that's got to be in the back there. Nothing given. Anyway, Outpill. Florent. Just a poor kick again. That's towards 3 plays there, and we've picked out the one right in the middle. Hinge to Isaac Rankin. Hughes has been frustrating this half. Isaac Rankin to Jordan Dawson. Dawson now. Kick down the line. Good contest there from Ball. Springs it to ground. Boundary throw-in. So, pretty frustrating second quarter this has been. We're just not really buying our chances, and Adelaide have been able to go down the other end and kick some quality goals and win many contests, but I think it's obviously credit to their defence and their pressure at the moment. There's Rankin again. Now that's going to be high. Yep, Rankin's free. No advantage paid. Chad's having a quiet game. Just can't really get his hands on it. Just the 7 touches for him. I was like, Rankin, could he kick his 3rd? He's obviously going to... Oh, I thought he was going to sell the candy there. He puts a high one up. Oh, good contest there from... Who was that? Was that Nick Murray? Boundary throw-in it is. It's been a good half of footy from Adelaide. Punishing us with their efforts. 6 goals, 3. 3 goals, 4. Another forward 50 stoppage here for the Crows. Dawson can't get on the end of that one, nor Rankin. Another boundary throw-in. Gordon gets it out of there. Just another turnover we've had. Well done from Nankervis, setting up well. And a short kick. Jordan Butts. Plays on now. Sets it up inside 50. Strawn. Oh, couldn't take it. Really should have. Rochelle. Oh, should have been marked there from Cook. Oh, you are kidding me. Have we really conceded that? Oh, we have. I mean, it's a 4-on-1 there, and we've not rushed it through, nor gotten it out of our 50, and it's just another goal we really should be not getting rid of there. That's a frustrating one to give away. Brandon Cook on the end of it. Bloody hell. Quick soccer out of there from Cook and goals. Oh. Forward pressure's been very good from Adelaide, though. We just can't get our mitts on that one. Good toe. That's a clever toe poke there from Cook, to be fair. Okay, game's out now to just under 4 goals. Papley in the centre bounces, crushing through. Buzz ball, 6:54 to play here. Grundy did all right, just couldn't get the effective kick though. Gordon, very well done. Taps it out now into space for Florent. Nice quick hands to McInerney. Back now to Cunningham. Big dump kick forward. Got to bring this to ground. We do. Heaney crushing through. McInerney on the end of this one. Very nicely done. Kick now into space. Go on, Joel. Does it sit? It doesn't. Another wasted chance. 3 goals 5, 7 goals 3. Short now, Isaac Rankin. Working hard up the ground, Isaac in the back pocket. 6:20 to play till half time as Rankin now goes out of the 50. That's a pretty favourable kick there for Butts, well done from McCartan. Come on, boys. I think internally we know we're in this game. Just got to keep on grinding this out. We've really just got to start cushing with our opportunities. And we're going to win a high there. Gordon will pay advantage. Now, who's he got at home? He's got the ball in a string. Yeah, not a good kick. Another intercept. This is like the first quarter against Geelong. Just constant kicks to intercepts at the moment. It's not really like Gordon turning the ball over. He's had a few turnovers this game. Butts a long kick out of the 50. Up you get Ramps. Good spoil. Shoal did well off hands there. And a good tackle from Campbell. Yeah, I need a bit more from Papley. I mean, he's been lively. He just can't get his hands on it in dangerous areas. But he's getting plenty of the ball. Grundy hit out. Gordon, nice roving. Another high kick. Come on, compete McLean. Gotta bring that to ground. Another intercept mark. Jordan Butts now out of the 50. Good there from McCartan. And Gordon again. Strong tackle on the pill. Well done. Yeah, no genuine. With the new hole in the ball rule, fair enough, that's given. Come on, Errol. He's had 2 direct turnovers his last 2 kicks. Does he make it 3? No, hits it lace out to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐪. Come on, we need this goal. How to get the stream set up in the chat like that in the 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐪, says Kobes. I use Streamlabs OBS, mate. It's a program you can use for streaming. And then if you've got Instagram, Kobes, mate, feel free to send me a message and I can send you a link. Or just search up on Google, mate, how to set up live chat on Streamlabs or how to set up live chat on OBS. That's how you can find out, mate. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐪 kicks. Truly, hooray! We've actually done something in our forward 50. All right, handy goal. Going back to 16 points. Needed that. Okay, I'll shut up. Now's not the time for buddy carrying on and singing and dancing. This feels like a 2023 game at the moment in terms of Gordon. It's just Gordon or bust. It's just getting all that ball at the moment. Better kick from Errol. One more before half. Let's hope. 4:17 to play. Still a little bit of time before the main break. Yeah, 5 marks inside 52 there. I mean, 2 marks inside 50. It's not ideal. Row bottom now. Nice to the pap. Bit of a wacky clearance towards the wing. Chat could compete. Brings it to ground. Nicely done from McInerney. Adams quick hands to Warner. Twisting and turning. He goes back now to Ollie Florence. The kick, does it sit here for Gulden? It does. Very nicely done. Plays on quickly to Jake Lloyd. Now he could find the goals here. He's run quite a bit. Up you get Joel, maybe for another. Oh, he's taken another Joel 𝐼𝐼𝐸. Hey, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, this man Joel 𝐼𝐼𝐸, he's been quietly having a good year. I think we're just taken for granted because it's like, oh, Logan McDonald's our next best key forward. But geez Louise, I think 𝐼𝐼𝐸, if he kicks this goal, will be our highest goal scorer at the moment this season. So, come on, here we go. 2 in a row. You beauty. Okay, back to 10 points. Right in this game. Right in this game. 5 goals 5, 7 goals 3. No, and there's that. There's that old lady holding up the blood sign. Beautifully done. Okay, come on. All of a sudden, Joel 𝐼𝐼𝐸, what a quarter. He's kicked now 3 goals for the game. But beautiful stuff there in the middle of the ground. We really wanted to chew off that kick to Gulden. Great mark. And Lloyd, oof, almost 15 there, but uses it to his advantage. And 𝐼𝐼𝐸, strong mark. And yeah, they really should have brought that to ground, Adelaide. But 𝐼𝐼𝐸 did well to bring it to... 𝐼𝐼𝐸 did well to protect the drop zone. That's going to be holding free. Thank you. 𝐼𝐸's ball. Rowbottom now. Hands to the Liz. Look at him go. The kick... almost to 𝐼𝐸𝐸 once again. Mark Keane. Oh, that could be holding the ball. Oh. Had a bit of time there, the Irishman. Throw 2 to play. 4:50 stoppage. Block. Oh, Grundy's ball. To be fair, I thought he blocked. Strawn there out of the way, but it's actually holding free. Okay, come on, Grundy. Get this game under a goal. Yeah, a bit of the jumper grab there a wee bit. Bit soft, but they are called. 2:30 to play to half-time. Brodie Grundy can put this game back to under a kick. If he can kick truly. For his, I think, 2nd goal as a Swan. Can he kick truly here? Bronx cheers. Came away right off when he kicked the boot. Right off when he kicked it. No good there. 9-point margin. Having a good half though, Grundy. Hit out work's been good against Strawn. And now Mitch Hinge towards half back. Almost Murray. Shoal gives the quick hands to Laird. Stiff arm. That's going to be holding the ball. Well done there from 𝐵𝐺𝐸. He loves a bit of the biff. Come on, 𝐵𝐺𝐸. Give it to the... Oh, he could have given to the Liz there, but... decides not to. He's going to set it up. Up you get Isaac. Holding maybe. 𝐼𝐼𝐸 around the corner. Don't tell me. For 4. For 4. Joel 𝐼𝐼𝐸. Get around him. What a half a footy he's having. The Ghanaian boy. Oh, and there's a bit of biff in the middle of the ground. Oh. Oh, bloody oath. What a turnaround this has been. 3 points to the margin all of a sudden. Okay, I'm getting carried away. I know, fellas. I am. I'm just excited. Well, how about this? What? Finally, we can actually cash in with our opportunities. Well, to be fair, I mean, Heaney got a bit of a hold there. He couldn't really get a clean jump at it. But 𝐼𝐼𝐸, how about that? Smart stuff. High snapping ball. Come on. 4 kicks, 4 goals. How about that? 4 goals for the quarter. Geez, who's been the highest goal kicker this season? Like, who's kicked the most amount of goals in a single quarter of footy? 4 would have to be the record this year. All right, back in the middle. Adams now. Can't get it. Ryan competes well. Slaps it out. Buys ball. All right, don't concede a red time goal. We love conceding these bloody red time goals. There's Benny Matthews. There's Horse having a conversation. Grundy, nice to Heaney. Little kick forward. Good contest in the air. Hamill now crashes through. That's going to be high. 𝐼𝐿𝐴 takes advantage. And now out towards the wing. 𝐵𝐿𝐴 almost took the mark. Slaps it down to McCartan. Got to watch out, Tommy. Just got the hands out. Good pressure again from the Crows. Shaun now. He goes back to 𝐼𝐿𝐴. And we'll just bite off a bit of time here going back to Shaun. Minute to play. Could there be another goal here before the half? That's going to be in the back. Oh, Murphy inside 50. Oh, goodness sake. He'll probably kick this, Dawson. Another bloody mark inside their forward 50 we've conceded there. No tools going up for that. Flora was really the only one that went up. Okay, well, not ideal if he kicks this. He's going to probably kick it right after the siren here. Jordan Dawson, similar to when he kicked the goal against the pair to win the game in 2022. Kicks on its way. That's not going to come back, but he's going to set it up. Rush it through. Oh, we didn't concede one on the line like we normally do. Hooray. But it's under a kick at half-time. Well, how about that? Joel Amartey, take a bow. He's almost single-handedly put us back into this game. Sometimes it's Warner, sometimes it's Heaney. Sometimes it's maybe a goal or two from the Pap. But at the moment, it's Joel Amartey who's kicked 4 goals and a quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Well, a bit of a turnaround here. It's a 4-point margin at the main break. 7 goals, 4, 6 goals, 6. Well, yeah, there you go. That's what happens when we can actually make chances inside our forward 50. Bloody hell, we can actually bloody kick goals and put a bit of scoreboard pressure on. But yeah, I mean, I do want to give Adelaide respect at the same time. I'm not trying to disrespect them too much, saying, oh, we should be winning this game or anything. Their pressure in their ground level contest has been really good this half. But I tell you what, the last 10 minutes we were just able to really get a lot of forward half use. So you have a look here. Yeah, 27 to 19 inside 50's our way. We're winning the clearances too, winning the contested ball. I think we just got to continue. We just got to back in the boys. We've been in these situations so many times this year when we're down at half time with a small margin and we just run away with it. So we were able to really outrun them in that quarter though. So having a look at the second term, we had Rankin kick a goal. That was from the row bottom, the Gordon holding the ball. Marty kick a goal and then Rankin with the lovely stoppage goal. I mean, that's just credit to him. That was a great goal. And then, yeah, Braden Cook with that toe poke again. A goal we really, those are the goals that we really should be defending better. And then, Marty kicks 3 goals in a row to get this game under a kick. Well, from sulking to sending, that's how our roles go. The Swans. I'm a whinger from way back, Eric, mate. Oh, I mean, I've been fair enough sulking in a few of our mistakes and everything. Like, bloody hell, the amount of times we've conceded goals where we really shouldn't have been conceding a lot of marks too. I mean, the second quarter in general was just awful with our use inside 50, but thank goodness we're able to finally hit some targets and Amartey kick 4 goals in a quarter. Like, how about that? That's sensational. Under a kick at half time, just like every bloody week it seems. We can never be in a comfortable area at half time. But yeah, Crows are working hard. They've had a good half. We're now starting to play with a bit of confidence now. Okay, I'm going to take a whiz, lads, and then we'll do the normal halftime stuff, the footy grid, all that usual stuff we love doing.
The ball goes in, but watch the numbers on the mid to the half forwards, the Crows reset and get back in.
Yeah, so this is interesting. They're literally showing the goal I was complaining about that we conceded. David King, like, look at that. They had about 6 or 8 forwards there just bees around the honeypot. And that was the issue early on. we were just not good enough at ground level, but now we're starting to prove that a little bit. And look, our last 10 minutes were really good, so we're getting plenty of territory, that is. Okay, well, hold on. Let me check the Supercoach scores and the fantasy scores. Let's have a quick look. Okay, so I traded in 𝐼𝐴𝐴 𝐼𝐴𝐴 this week, and look, I'm annoyed that he's going well, but at the same time, I don't mind it because I've traded him in this week. He's on 69 Supercoach points, you beauty. Dawson 57. Dowling's only on 33. He's hacked the footy a little bit though. He'll get into this game. Grundy on 80, lovely. And he only 38. Okay. Righto, well, sorry about this. Phone's just bugged out. Yeah, my bad. Alright, I'm gonna go take a whiz, lads, and I'll be back in a second. I'll do the normal half-time stuff we usually do. I'll be back in a second. Right, I'm back, gents. Apologies about that. Oh, all right. Okay. Line up the footy grid, shall we? Actually, yeah, we'll do the 𝐼𝐴𝐴 first. But yeah, another just the usual with this first half. Concede the first 4 or 3 goals of the game, and kick a few in a row, and then all of a sudden it's under a kick at half time. All right, let's load up Warple. But I tell you who's struggling, he's struggled at half, bloody Tom McCartan. Ugh. I tell you what, like, I know we give Aaron Francis a lot of shite. People give Aaron Francis a lot of shite, and I don't think he'd be much better, but bloody hell, I think we need to start making some fair criticisms about his half of what it's been ordinary. Putting his teammates under a lot of pressure too with some of his options and uses. While the Fox panelists look like they've just punched a ball. Fox panel, no than their worth, they care about nothing but quality, bunch of washed up. Yeah, I mean, I've always noticed about a bit of a downfall from Fox footy. It used to be good back in the day. Like, the bounce was really good with obviously Spud. And yeah, no, I've noticed a bit of a fall off. I mean, and that best on ground show was not great. Catchy tune though. Okay, right, let's load up the footy grids too. But I'd honestly still say this is probably our worst game since the Richmond one. I don't think we've looked absolutely crush hot. We've just been finally able to pick out some targets inside 50. And thanks to Joel, we'll get this game under a kick. But I think defensively we've been a little bit under siege we've been defensively under siege quite a bit. And a Richmond Hawks game, yeah, would have been a beauty to go to live, rider. Okay, well, let's do this. Right, silhouette. Don't know. Maybe Bailey Williams. No, not that Bailey Williams. The bloody other. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Bailey J. Williams. There we go. Okay, it's actually a West Coast player. Or Darling, I think. There we go. Jack Darling. Alright, so the footy grid. 100 plus games, career Brownlow medalist. Oh geez, could go for a lot of people here. Paul Kelly. 0.61. That's a good guess. Because a lot of Brownlow medalists you can go for. 100 games, Norm Smith medalists. Ron O'Keefe. Let's do more Swannies. 1.85. 100 games in a career and Dustin Martin teammate. We'll go Ben Cousins. 4%. Premiership player and Brownlow medalists. Why not? We'll just keep on doing Swans players unless... No, yeah, 6%. Norm Smith medalists and a Premiership player. Oh, well, it's basically a Norm Smith medalist then, because they would have had to be a Premiership player, pretty much. Maybe Chris Judd. 4%. Premiership player and Dustin Martin teammate. Townsend. Oh, you're kidding. That's like one you think's rare, but everybody knows that because I think it's just a bit of an obvious one for a more niche guess. One club player and Brownlow medalist. Paul Kelly could have been useful here. Dipper Domenico. Good old Dipper. One club player and Brownlow medalist. Brownlow Norm Smith medalist and a one club player. Byron Pickett. No, that's right. He played for North. We'll go... I think Johannesson's a bit of an obvious one. Embley? Yeah, that's a good guess. 3%. One club player and Dusty Martin teammates. forwards. 2%. Okay, well, I don't know how to feel about that. Maybe could have been a little bit better. Okay, let's do the one with the more limited guesses. How long we got? 5 minutes. Okay, oof. Crows and Adelaide. Marty Matner. Yeah, bloody 11%. Swans and Will Hayward teammates will go Brandon Jack. 1%. Swans and 150. Oh, a few Sydney ones here. How about this? Swannies and 150 games for the same club. Oh, for the 150 plus games at the club. Same club as the Swans, I'm assuming. Okay. Ben Matthews, maybe? 0.3, it's a good guess. 1 goal in the grand final. Maybe Jarman? No. What does Zahn do? Was it Darren? Darren Jarman, wasn't it? There we go. Guess the wrong one. 1 goal in grand final and Will Hayward teammates. Hayden McLean. Kicked a goal. 4%. 1 goal in grand final and 150 plus games for the same club. Got a 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. 1%. Rising Star nomination and a Crows player. Rising Star nomination for Adelaide. Maybe one from a few years ago. Maybe Isaac Rankin. Yeah, okay, maybe not. Try to be clever there because he got one at Gold Coast, but now plays for Adelaide. Bloody hell. How silly am I? Rochelle, friend out play for North Melbourne, number 6. Rising Star nomination. Will Hayward teammates. Ben Ronk. 5%. Rising Star nom and 150 plus games for the same club. We'll go with... Jeez, I mean, there's options galore, really. Go, I don't know, Mark Lacroix. Yeah, there's so many options, basically. There we go. 0.3%. How long we got left? 2 minutes. Let's just choose. I'll catch up on chat. Sorry, I haven't really been looking. My bad. Midweek tackle's also really poor. Just 30. Talk about tournament clubs. Yeah, it's not a bad show. I mean, they just really talk about what's going on in the news. I think it's alright. But yeah, I get what you mean. Gonna say only one no, Baylor Williams and Eagle. Emily. Off we go. Well, pal, mate. First time watcher. How many primos do you have on the buy for fantasy this round? Mate, my fantasy team is absolutely stuffed. So many mistakes this year, man. Starting Rosie was really disappointing in the end, and trading up Marshall. Let me have a look. I'll answer your question for you, mate. I've got, for this round, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then if you, 13, 14, 15, 16, but 15 and 16 is McRae and Tom Powell. I don't know if they're bloody primos. So it's not ideal. But I've got Gawn, Oliver, Flanders. Oh no, sorry, I counted Flanders and Oliver. By mistake, it's 14 then. But I've got Oliver, Flanders, Gawn, 𝐴𝐞. Still got McKercher. He's going to come back next week, which is good. And then Nick Martin on the bench. So, yeah. You know me, Roman's bugger living up. Yeah, exactly right, pal, mate. It's only a game at the end of the day. But yeah, it's not fun when your team's gone to dust. But yeah, Supercoach side's a bit more of in a better position. I think it's 308th overall at the moment, so it's about luck sometimes, man. Like, I thought Jordan Sweet would have been a good trade-in, but trading at Marshall, who was on one leg and didn't train that week at all, averaged 150 his next 3 games when I traded him out, so, well. But my trades this week in fantasy were pretty decent. I got in Zork and I put the VC on him, which is pretty good. Kruger, bit of ruck cover with Gorn out, and then of course I think everybody would have gotten in 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. Very good. Brought in Grundy this week and he started well in both fantasy and Supercoach. Yeah, that's a benefit this year with me in Supercoach. I've just held Grundy all year long, and that's turned out to be the best decision because everybody was training him out to Cherry and training them to then English and all that, but I just held him because he was doing the job, and he was literally averaging 110 when people were training him out or something. What's he on? Yeah, I saw he was on like 80 points or something just before I went for a whiz. But anyways, back to the game. All right, so it's a 4-point margin. We've been in these situations before. We kicked 4 or 5 in a row, I think it was, to get this game by under a kick, but we've got to watch out. Still think the Crows are playing good, and they aren't dangerous with their opportunities. And almost out of the middle there, Rankin, but through goes Dawson. Nice there from Goulden. How about that? That was like a goalkeeper save. Warner now. Burst free. Very quiet half of footy from the Chad. And he has these patches, unfortunately, sometimes. A stiff arm. He's got to get rid of it. He does. Deep kick now. 𝐻𝐡𝐞 could fly. I mean, he's got to fly for that, 𝐻𝐡𝐞. Nobody went up. Lack of communication there. Mitch Hinge. I tell you what, speaking of Supercoach Kai, mate. I was deeply thinking about why are people trading in Chad Warner, because people don't realise with Chad, he can have very quiet patches of footy, and he's literally, I saw he's on like 16 points at half time, so I probably should have been a bit more vocal about it, if anyone wanted to answer the question if they brought in Warner or not. Good kick from Dawson. Anyway, Fogarty now. Inboard, quick hands from Rankin, and now 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 back to Hinge. A high ball, that's not a great kick, Warner. That's going to be all his, but he drops the mark. That's front on. Yes, it is. Nice that the crumb got up for my team. Yeah, I think if you're a Carlton supporter or a team supporter that's in the top 4, yeah, you definitely want us to drop a game. Oh, Jordan, how's he dropped that mark? That's terrible. Oh, jeez, we're lucky there. That's a poor kick from 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. Turnover, Tom McCartan's ball, easy as you like, and that kick's ordinary too. Another bloody missed kick from McCartan. Bloody hell. That's always printed on the bingo cards every bloody week. Blakey, interesting hand pass to Rampy. And now out to Lloyd. On his left shoe. That's a nice kick now. Quick hands over the top. Adams is on. Oh, jeez. What on earth is that? Who was that to? Adams, that could be on the ball. No, nothing given. Good tackle from Tay. And he gets it back from the hand pass from Liz. A kick into the corridor for 𝐻𝐡𝐞. Just couldn't get the bounce. Who wins this one? James Jordan. Got to redeem yourself. Nice hands to Amadi. Ground level stuff was good there. Jordan can mop up his work. Wins the high. Very well done from Jordan. James Jordan. Deep kick inside 50. Can we have a fly here? Oof, somehow almost a mark. 𝐻𝐡𝐞 holds it in. Very well done. We'll take the forward 50 stoppage here. Hayward on. Yes, he is. Yes, I like the banter there, mate. He has been quiet. Grundy, little kick forward. Amani competes. 4 goals in the second term. If you've just joined us, what a quarter of footy. Hayward now, there he is. Couldn't get a kick away. Hinge, head under. Hand pass for 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. Dispossessed. Grundy competed very well there. And umpire's ball it is. Crows' pressure been really good this game. Ball up here. Grundy hit out Adams. Maybe a quick kick. Kick was smothered. And they get it out again, the Crows, through 𝐻𝐿𝐴. That's not a good kick. Warner's going to intercept. Now a few boos from the Chad. How dare you? Plays on now. Oh, no, nowhere to go. So now he puts it over the top of Cunningham. You've got to be kidding me. Nice slap there from Cunners. Got to be quick here for Goulden. And that kick should sit for Rowie. No, it doesn't. Well done there from Rankin. Lloyd's got to pick up that footy a bit better. Just hold it in. No, Rowie gets it out somehow, but he gives it straight to a teammate. Come on, big ground level border win here. Come on, lads. Hayward gives it back to Lloyd. Little chiselling ball towards the wing. Sits for Goulden. Gives it back to Lloyd. And now to James Jordan. Breaks free of the Nankervis pressure. Kick towards half forward on the lead for 𝐻𝐡𝐞. That is a sensational mark. Still quite a bit out from goal. Kicks towards the lead of 𝐵𝐵𝐵𝗹. Good football. Beautifully done. How about that? Sticky hands. We've brought out the gripper after half time. Right, 𝐵𝐵𝐵𝗹, chance to put us in the lead. We were a bit too cute as well in that little passage of play there, but we finally were able to make it work. Chance to hit the front. Not for the first time, but pretty much you could say for the first time. Tom 𝐵𝐵𝐵𝗹, no good. Yep, chance gone begging there. Would have been nice to hit the lead there. Nick Murray now to take the kick in. Deep kick going down the line towards Strawn. Grundy in front, couldn't take it. Nice crumbing there from Murphy. Hands over the top now to 𝐴𝐴. Hand pass doesn't really favour Dawson there. And now Robon on the intercept. Gives it back to McInerney and now to Jordan. A few touches in the third quarter from James Jordan. Lloyd now to McCartan, to McInerney, to 𝐵𝐴𝐴. And he is loose, the Lizard. Takes a bounce. A low kick. Does this sit for 𝐼𝐼𝐷𝐸? It doesn't really do it too nicely, but good competing there. Now Adams wins it. Oh, 𝐵𝐵𝐵𝗹 missed the handball receive there. Hinge, quick hands were nice. Strawn a high kick. Gained some metres. Grundy holds out his opponent nicely. Couldn't get the mark. Leaves a little toe back to Grundy. Jeez, we just can't get a clean disposal. Great pressure again from Adelaide. Rochelle, good tackle. Well done there from Josh Rochelle. That was massively done. Good competing there against Grundy too. Grundy in front, hands it out, just couldn't give it there to Campbell. Lloyd's been important for us though. His composure's really showing. Grundy gets front position. Rankin miss kicks. Campbell, clean at ground level. The kick, though, could be better, but it's a high one. Could work for Chad. Good competition there against Michael Laddie. Another boundary throw-in. 𝐵𝐴𝐴𝐵𝐴𝐴. Thanks very much for subscribing, mate. Always appreciative. Grundy could have grabbed out of the ruck there. Rankin breaks the tackle, gets the hands out, but he puts 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐵𝐴𝐴 under the pump there. Another forward stoppage. Bit of a stalemate here. Both teams just can't break free at the moment. Pretty high congestion here at the start of this third quarter. Grundy again gets it forward. Come on, Logan, compete. Come on, 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐵𝐴𝐴. Keeps his feet. Oh, couldn't pick up the ball. Now he can. Get some space. Hand pass. Could have been better. Gives it straight to Jones. Jesus. Made a muck of that. Kick now into the space of Fogarty. Couldn't hold on. Murphy. A little bit of a questionable disposal there to 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐵𝐴𝐴. Not 15 there for Laird. High snap around the corner. Yeah, poor there from Laird. Right to Florent. Hinge doesn't look good. Must have got a hit to the hand, but I think he's okay. Florent now a deep kick. Strawn's back there. Yeah, easy stuff. No one went up. And now at the chase, Jones. Got to get some numbers across here. Can we get Lewis? Good boy. All right, off the turnover. Now we go again. Warner. Need to get into this game, this man. Nowhere to go. Not 15 for Lloyd. Now a measuring kick. Sits nicely for Goulden. No, he's not paid the mark. Come on, got to hold on to that, Errol. Yeah, that's just unlucky there for Hinge. 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐵𝐴𝐴 had to pick up that ball. I thought we were through there because he went to ground and then 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐵𝐴𝐴 was all alone. Could have had a shot on goal. Anyway, off bobbles out. Falls to 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐵𝐴𝐴. Low kick inside 50. Almost on the chest. Laird. Another hack kick out of there. That's going to be deliberate. Or out in the full. Take your pick. Yes, exactly right, Silent Chef. We need to. Come on. Another inside 50. There we go. Marty, speaking of him. Silent Chef. There you go, mate. You get your wish. Now, it's got to be clever here, Marty. It's on his wrong side. So check side. Who knows? Take your pick. And he's starting to get in this game a bit more. A few touches in this third quarter. For 5 goals, Joel Amadi. chance to hit the lead here. Come on, Joel. He's going to go for the check side. Oh, this could go anywhere. Not a bad effort, but it's going to miss. Okay, so this is just like the Geelong game. We'll probably kick a few points and then we'll concede the next goal. We could probably put your house on it. Come on, boys. Try and find this breakthrough. Hinge now short to 𝐓𝐴 𝐎𝐥𝐝. Short now to Hamill. Hamill now down the line. Rankin round the corner. They get it forward here, the Crows. Liz there to mop up. Quick hands were nice. Braden Campbell. Back to Heaney. Not much to go to, so he'll just hack one round the corner. The kick, though, I mean, that's fortunate. Sits for Grundy. And decides to keep it in. Then bang, hole in the ball. Mate. I must have just got the hands out. Okay, this is still in here. Grundy wants to keep it in. Murray. That's going to be high. Bugger. Could have been out there. 𝐓𝐴 against him. Free to Murray. Now out to Rory Laird. Playing a bit more behind the ball tonight. Oof, almost there. Errol was able to interfere. Quick hands. Oh, Hinge. Bit of a fumble, but gets it to Laird. Inboard now to Hinge. And they've worked the hands nicely here, the Crows. On the wing. They've got some space here. Billy Dowling, I think that is. Corridor kicks a beauty. That should sit nicely for Soligo. I've got the overlap here. And now out wide is 𝐓𝐴 𝐎𝐥𝐝. Now there's options all alone here. I think that's 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐿. We'll take the mark. And then short kick on the lead. Murphy. Well, they did that well, the Crows. End to end. And can they kick a goal? Beautiful kick there from Billy Dowling, though. Right in the corridor for Sligo, and they just got that overlap game going there. Well, pretty much their first opportunity at goal in this quarter. Can they go? Murphy's kick. Won't come back. 7-5 now for the Crows. 3-point margin. 10:47 to play. Florent now to Dane Rampy. Rampy now long down the line. Let's get some numbers in the air here. Murray, good intercepting grab. Another intercept mark conceded. Going deep now. Let's get one here. Could have gone for the mark. Rampy spoils. Boundary throwing. Oh, stalemate this quarter. No one's kicked the goal. Synced up the car like it. Oh, yeah, no. That's good to hear, pal, mate. I assume some people do that. They like to tune into these streams. Good to have you on board, man. Row bottom. Hands it out to McInerney. Under a bit of duress here, but out goes Florent. Come on, need some competition in the air here. For goodness sake, another intercept mark. It's a free to Adelaide anyway. Not getting much from McLean this game. Kick to half forward. Get there, Grundy. Good boy. Jordan tackled from Laird. We go again. Shaun Burgoyne butchering the commentary. Oh, yeah. I mean, he's pretty new to the media game, to be fair, Burgoyne. Good tackle from Laird there. Got to get it out. He's going to be pinned. Unlucky Jordan. Roy Laird's ball. Been good behind the footy this game, I'd say, Laird. Deep kick inside 50 now. Oh, great grab there from Fogarty. Takes it out the highest point. Well, this is probably going to come, isn't it? After a few opportunities gone begging our end, we're probably going to concede one here. Bugger. But good tackle from Laird. Jordan just couldn't get it out. And Fogarty marks inside 50. Yeah, just like two Rampy and McCartan there in the air. Just can't bring that to ground. Darcy Fogarty. Can he kick this goal? He can. Yes, sneaks it home. Okay, game out to 9 points. Not ideal. A few opportunities ourselves, but then they go down the other end and we concede. So, 8 goals 5, 6 goals 8. Yeah, not ideal there. Just getting killed in the air this game. This is our biggest issue from this game, I'd say. Getting killed in the air. About 2 intercept marks in a minute there, and then we concede a contested mark inside 50. It's just, it is what is killing us. Bloody hell. Defensively, we've been shot this game. Come on, boys. So 3 in a row from the Bloods, and then the Crows have stemmed the flow. It's going to be a high. Yeah, against Grundy. Ball ace is free. Gives it now to Hamill. Bursting through the middle of Adelaide Oval. Another kick inside 50. Good sport from 𝐴𝐸. Nice coming from Schoenberg. Just stripped of it. Dawson now. Oh, beautiful kick all alone there. Who was that? Was that Chase Jones? What a kick from Dawson. Beautiful vision. Well, that's what Dawson does. All right, bit of a purple patch here for Adelaide. They can now kick another through Chase Jones. Well, needs to step up. Yeah, he's having a poor game. Really, really poor game. 7 touches for Jones. I think he's had an all right game. Been competing well, and now a chance to kick his first to get this game to 15 points. Can he kick truly here? Kicks on its way. Oh, hits the woodwork. Bit of a let off there. Back to 10. Just can't find a way through this damn wall at the moment. Nick Blakey now will take the kick in. Come on, Isaac. Fly for this one, son. Good contest. Nice there from 𝐼𝐿𝐴 offhand. Schoenberg quick to Hamill. Plays for another ducking free and a low kick. Nice one. Off the turnover in the middle of the ground. It kills us. 𝐼𝐿𝐴 can now make it a 7-point play. Bloody hell. Good spore there from Rankin. 𝐼𝐿𝐴 just really good hands. Yeah, just sucked into the contest there. Left 𝐼𝐿𝐴 all alone inside 50. I mean, questions on it being 15, but oh well. 𝐼𝐿𝐴, can he convert? Looks good. Great kick from Jake 𝐼𝐿𝐴. Game now out to 16 points. Yep, they're just killing us at the moment down the other end. And just lazy passage of play there. Not good enough crumbing off hands and just all alone there inside 50 with 𝐼𝐿𝐴. 6:55 to play. Looking like we're going to have to really dig deep for this game. Third quarter's been pretty ordinary from our end. 2 in a row for Adelaide. Yeah, I mean, it probably looked like it was questionably not 15, but yeah, I mean, still, it was all alone inside 50. I really don't care. It looked like, to be fair, those sometimes actually paid marks. So. Okay, 16 points. The Crows have kicked 2 in a row here. Goulden now ground level. Hands it now to Adams. And now Nick Blakey goes by Shu. Oh, slipped over. Another intercept mark, man. We've had about 15. We've conceded this game. It's just such a high number. Shoal now to Mitch Hinge. Looks like Berry's warming up. The sub for the Crows. Need a goal back here. 6:25 to play till 3/4 time. It was a stalemate, but the Crows have kicked 2 in this quarter to zip. Strawn almost flew. Dowling competed nicely. McLean. Nice there from Shoal, but gave it straight to Rampy. Little hacky kick forward. Jordan did all right. Hinge takes it over. I'll use Illustrator photo, Tomo, but yeah, I'll also use Photoshop, mate. Yeah, exactly right, Bev, mate. I mean, Adelaide is still a competitive side in my eyes. I still think they've got really good upside. Hands now to Laird, inboard now to Hinge, tail. No, sorry, that's, yeah, holding the ball. Nice pressure there. Come on, let's bloody capitalise off this turnover. Deep kick, one-on-one. Amati, well done. Joel, goal, son. He does. Bang. Finally, we actually get one off the turnover. Back to 10. Well, I need to take another whiz at 3/4 time, but stocking up on the fluids quite a bit, as I always do in this stream. Okay, come on. Finally, that was great. Pressure there. I mean, bloody hell, it was like a Venus flytrap. Nick Murray was the fly, and then whoosh, good pressure. 5 for Amati. Yeah, exactly right, Bev. All right, come on. Good one-on-one win there. I mean, it was. I think it was like King got a hand on it, but then Amati was able to control it, and yeah, gets it and goals. Nice there from Adams. Hey, Adams' pressure in and under's been good tonight. Much needed goal. 7 goals, 8, 9 goals, 6. Let's try and get this game under a goal again and then concede 2 again. In the middle we go again. McLean. Yeah, not a great kick. That's going to be intercepted again, isn't it? Nope, Shoal drops the mark. Campbell. Nicely done. Hand pass to Heaney. Jeez, a bit of a hospital hand pass. Oh, jeez. Thank goodness, bloody, that was a free, because there was going to be another intercept mark. Nine goals, 6, 7 goals, 8. Struggling getting any views on tip. Just keep... Well, make sure you always enjoy what you make, Tommy, mate. Don't feel like it's a chore if your video doesn't do well, mate. It always happens, but just keep consistent, mate. Anyway, good pressure here from McInerney. Oh, Papley, Tommy, Papley. Oh, just couldn't get the bend. Another miss there. 7 goals, 9 now. 9 points. That I was going to say that was a questionable disposal from McInerney. I thought he threw that, but maybe he didn't. I don't know. Yeah, Marty's having a complete game, to be honest, Kai. Hinge now out of the 50. The clean up you get, son. Gotta wrap that up, mate. Dowling now. Just gets it out. McCartan Hayward having a very quiet game. Papley now. Oof, that's a high. Okay, now Papley has the range here. He has the range. He showed it at the SCG last week. Where's Liz? Where's Braden Campbell? Someone wrap around for a kick here. Paps now. He's going to set it up. Now, that's a beautiful kick. All alone's 𝐼𝐴 𝐞𝐿𝐬. Okay. Well, there we go. Lovely stuff. Well, Heaney was just left alone on an island there. Bloody 𝐼𝐴 isn't happy. Fine stalwart of the Swans footy club, by the way, Matthew 𝐼𝐴. Okay, love foot snap. Now, this could go anywhere because Heaney can be sometimes iffy on the snaps. Need a goal here to get it back to 3. Heaney's kick. Yeah, beautiful stuff. The start has got to go. Back to 3. All right, come on. Let's try and kick another here. 2 in a row, Swannies. Okay. Back under a kick. Good use. Nice there from Paps. You got to be smart enough to win those frees, and to be fair, he did have his head taken off. Mighty Channeling Franklin. Yeah, no, it's been good. Yeah, bloody hell, Rolls Royce. I always hear that every time when bloody Luke Darcy commentates. Oh, he's a Rolls Royce. Bloody hell. Grundy's having a quiet quarter. He's not been as influential in the first and second, it feels like. He's back out on the ground. This game is a review cup, yeah. Still feel bad for Adelaide fans. Like, that's a shit way for their season to end. Warner now breaks a tackle. Come on, need more of the Chad. There he is. Take a bounce, son. Gives it to Grundy. Gives it back to Chad now. He's going to probably go for goals here. No, he's going to hit a target instead of Tom Papley. Nope, that goes right over his head. All right, let's lock it in. We do. 4:50 stoppage. Plus 13 inside 50s this game. And plus 5 in this third quarter. Yet I think we're still losing this quarter. Fucking riddle me that. It's drawn now. Very well done. But the kick is smothered. Hinge. No, that's not Hinge. Sorry, that was Hamill. Hand pass out. Rowbottom. Meeting the sandwich there. Rampy. Little soccer forward into space. Heaney clean hands. Goulden now. Who can he find? Bit of a quieter turn from him. Centering ball. It's going to be another intercept mark, isn't it? No. Hits the deck. 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐸. Jordan maybe. Hands. Logan. What on earth was that? High ball. They're probably going to rush this through. Oh, 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐸 takes the mark and kicks the goal and puts us in front. 6. 6 snags for 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐸. Oh, wow. Oh, geez, you'd be filthy with that if you're an Adelaide supporter. How have you not rushed that through? Nobody went up. I mean, geez, that's a bad goal to give away, but we'll take it. We've hit the lead. We've hit the lead. 3 in a row. Wow. 6 goals for 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐸. I'll tell you what, like, I've always really loved this guy, Joel 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐸. I mean, he's had his injury problems this year, but I tell you what, he's finally had a pre-season where he's been fully fit. And look at him go. I mean, that's it. He was meant to go for goal there. Bloody hell. We'll take it. 6 goals, 1 from 7 disposals. Oh, my. What a poacher he is. Okay, come on. Back in the lead. Let's not cough it up here. Let's put the foot in the throat. A few goals in a row. Now starting to win these ground level balls a bit. Time and forward half has been key. 𝐻𝐸 gets the centre clearance. And again to 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐸. Holding free. Thank you very much. Chance for 7. There was a hold there. There was a hold. Okay, it's probably due for a miss. So. Wow. Chance for 7. Chance for 7. Come on, Joel. Of holding free. It was against Jordan Butts. For 7 goals, Joel 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐸. Directly in front. Not Joel 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐸. Buddy 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐸. He's got 7. Wey, what's up in here? Give a free. What's up? Wey, we're getting a free. Bloody hell. Serves you right for bloody that bullshit 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐸 one. What's happened here? Adams looks like he's hurt. Free from centre half forward. Shot and goal. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, it actually is. It's right. It's another shot on goal. Oh, my God. Well, I've got to say, what? I don't even know what happened. Adams, I just saw a shot of Adams, like, clutching his chest. Let's see here. 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐸 does the job. Oh, yep. That's a free. If that 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐸 one's a free, then they've got to give that. By the way, it's a free now, forward 50, because they've given the friend the defensive 50. Warner gave away the free now, forward 50, and that means it's a free at the middle of the ground. But since they've conceded it in the defensive 50, it's actually going to be a free to Adams for a shot on goal. Well, Taylor Adams, can he do the job here? He sure can. Well, there we go. Charity goal, but we'll take it. Gives a bit. I think he was doing like this or something to, I don't know, he's putting up a signal or whatever. 15 points. Bit of fire in this game now. Oh boy. It's all happening. All right, let's just calm down a bit. Let's calm down. Oh, bloody hell. This is a crazy game. Let's see this again. He was doing this. What, 7? Oh, he was doing, yeah, 7 goals for 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐸, the hinge, and hinge does that. Yeah, that was dumb. Well, there was his charge. Yeah, I mean, it is a free. Adam's giving it to hinge. Fucking hell. Oh, my God. Okay, well, all of a sudden we've kicked 5 in a row. All right, let's not concede one before 3/4 time. Good, and now to 𝐻𝐸. Let's try and run over the top here. Another centre clearance for 𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐸. Towards half forward. Warner. Oh, good mark there from hinge. It's going to get plenty of cheers here. Short now. Jordan Butts. And now to Joice Jones. Back now to hinge. Right, they're just going to go with some Oh, how have we let Berry mark that? He's on the ground though, as the sub. Now towards half forward. Melican. Keys did very well. Bang, in goes Lewis. Great tackle. Yeah, I mean, it was a bad throw to give away. Like, you just can't bloody charge into him. It's a charity free in terms of we're lucky there to get it. I mean, a bit of sledging pays off. Rowbottom did well. Dawson tackles him. Got the kicker out of the way anyway, so made a legitimate attempt, but umpire's ball. Grundy gets it forward. Okay, free to Hayden McLean. Holding ball. Holding free, sorry. Okay, now Chad. He's unleashed. Beautiful kick to Tom Papley. Now, is Joel out here? He is. Oh, does it sit for him though? It does. Chance for 8. Chance for 8. Oh my. Come on, Joel. Joel Amati for 8 goals, 1. Oh my God. Come on, Joel. He's going to go for a check side again. He's got it. He's got 8 goals, Joel Amati. Get the Amati party emotes in the chat. What a 2-quarter patch of footy from Joel Amati. He's kicked 7 goals in 2 quarters. Sorry, he's kicked 8 goals in 2 quarters. Oh, 8 goals, 1 for Joel. Bloody hell. Well, as I say, this team, they're just play. There's any player can hurt you one week. It could be Heaney, it could be Goulden, could be Warner, it could be Joel Amati with 8. Okay, free hit to Rowie. Okay, I'm starting to get a rub of the green here with a few holds. Okay, game's now out to 21 points. Let's hold it out here for the final 26. I'm going to go take a whiz. Well, what a third term that was. The first 10 minutes, bit of a stalemate. The ball was locked in our forward half. And then we just had that 5 or 4 minute period where we just concede 2 in a row. And now we've kicked, I think, 6 goals unanswered. Rankin now. Hands it nicely to Hinge. Back now to Chase Jones. Soren's going to beat them, though. Great tackle from Lloyd. What a quarter of footy. 6 goal quarter from the Swannies. Out now to 21 points. What's the booing for? I think it's been fairly adjudicated. I don't know. But yeah, how about that? Finally able to cash in. So it's just like that third quarter. We can see we score a few goals in a row and then bang. So yeah, stalemate early on, and then Fogarty kicks that goal, and then Soligo with some poor defending there from the kick out, and then Amati kicks his 5th. Heaney goals, Amati, and then Adams with a bit of the charity free, and then Joel again. 8 goals. Bloody hell, this is a huge quarter. Big turnaround. Chance for 10. Oh, for sure, Aussie Trump fan. If we win this game, I think if we win this game, he's getting 3 votes. I mean, yeah, obviously he's getting the 3 votes. When you kick that many goals, you always usually get best on ground for umpires. But game's still not over. But the third quarter was, I think the third quarter was. Look, the first 10 minutes I thought were ordinary from us because we just couldn't cash in with our opportunities. But you know, after that, in that second period, somewhat of the third quarter, finally we went bang. But yeah, stalemate early on that third, able to kick away. Yeah, 42 to 25 inside 50s, winning the clearances by 14, contested ball by 17. I think we've locked in our forward half for pretty much the whole game really well. It's just that for that 5-minute period, we go down the other end and we get done out the back. So, you know, I feel let's hope we just. Fourth quarters have been a bit ordinary though the last few games, but let's hope we can find a way to keep them at bay. Just got to keep on attacking, I think, because yeah, just constant repeated entries throughout most of this game. All right, well, I'm going to go take a whiz, like I said. Thoughts on if we should re-sign Logan despite his form? Yeah, he's an important part of that future, Jared, mate. I think we should. Okay, I'm going to go take a whiz. But yeah, bit went on that quarter. Was in the end, yeah, 6-3 to 2-2. So, yeah, contest game, I think has been good. Locking in our forward half that third quarter for the majority of it, and you know, able to get off the chain there and kick 6 snags. So up by 21. I'll be back a quick sec. Take another whiz. Right, I'm back, gents. In time for the fourth term. But yeah, like I think we're withstanding their pressure pretty well. Like we had a lot of composed moments in the third quarter to lock it in our forward half. Like Lloyd's been, I think, instrumental to our composure. But yeah, we're just finally able to make the most of our opportunities. Cash in with some of our chances. I mean, Armani, bloody hell, 4 goals in the third quarter. But yeah, no, Crow's a bit of rush of blood there late. They're going to be fired up though. They're going to be breathing fire, so just got to keep on attacking here. Yeah, I remember when Buddy kicked 10 goals against the Blues around 20. It was the last round of 2017. That was awesome. All right, come on. Let's keep on pushing. Oh, and by the way, shout out 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐸 𝐸𝐸. What a third quarter from him too. Got so much more of the ball and was a threat forward as well. Come on, boys. 21 points at three-quarter time. Mate didn't touch the footy in the first and there's 8. Yeah, bloody hell. It's that new hairstyle as well. He's got the Drake haircut or whatever it is. Come on, boys. 14-3 clearances in that third quarter. So, yeah, we've just got plenty of supply once again. Come on, boys. Yes, and can Joel kick 10? I want to win the game first. Fourth quarter underway. Row bottom, better third term, got plenty of it. What a pick up from Papley. Inside 50. Hayward brings it to ground. Could we see a goal from him in game 150? McLean ground level. Hand pass. Who was that to? Works for Hinge. Wicks pushes him out. Oh, they're under the pump here, the Crows. Nice there from Wicks. Ball. Umpire's ball. No, mate, you've been missing out on all the fun. Now, we're good to see you back in the stream, mate. Grundy. Papley. Oh, soccer was smothered. McLean, good wrap up. We go again. Oh, Shaun Burgoyne's just mozzed bloody Amadi now. He says, yeah, he reckons he kicks 10. Bloody hell. Come on, Shaun. You bloody killed us enough in finals in the past. Rochelle gets it out of the 50. Colin McCartan, who's been ordinary tonight, brings it to the ground. Lloyd did well. McCartan, oh, Jesus Christ, he's just coughed that right up to Saligo. Good tackle from Lloyd. He's got a hand there. Rowbottom strips it out. Papley had time, but just whacks it inside 50. Bouncing ball. Hinge will get there first. Slides over. Hand passes. That will sit for Shoal. Over the top to Hinge. That's surely gone out. Yes, it is. Okay, another forward 50 stoppage coming up. Boundary throw in here. Grundy gets front position. Could have grabbed out of the ruck there, to be fair. Hinge now whacks it forward. Big spore there from the Liz. Does it find a teammate? It does, Grundy. Gives it right to Shoal again. Bloody hell, it's turning over a few times this game. Behind the ball here is Cunningham with a great mark. Back with the flight. Cunners now. Goes out across to Dane Rampy. Kick towards a one-on-one. Oof, Murray there. Yeah, Murray did very well there. It looked like he overcommitted, but he did well. That's a poor hand pass. Gordon comes crashing through off the turnover. Hands now into space for Jordan. Back to Gordon, working hard. Gives it back to Jordan now. He's got Gordon again. Inboard now. Hayward. Give it to Errol. He just keeps on running, this man. He gives it now to Sam Wicks with some space. Lines up the goals. Dick Tahini. How about that play? Errol Gordon kick-starting it, and 𝐼𝐴𝐸 can kick a second here. To get it out to 27 points, 𝐼𝐴𝐸 going to go for a left foot snap here. He's got it. Out to 27, 𝐼𝐴𝐸 with 2. I love that passage of play. Errol Gordon kick-starting it. Was that from Murray? It was a bit of an ordinary kick, but then Gordon attacked it hard and handball receive, handball receive. Keeps the play flowing, and Wicks looks like he wanted to go for goals. I mean, it was a great kick. I think he was actually probably trying to target Heaney there. He had the sit in the full forward line. I mean, Heaney, yeah, having a big game now.
16-minute mark of the third Saligo goal to give Adelaide a 16-point lead. The Sydney Swans back on the next 7.
Heaney will gladly take the 2 votes and 8 coaches' votes. Yeah, I mean, if this game finishes off like this, I think you'd say that'd be the case. Well, first goal of the quarter. Let's just keep on chugging. Beautiful stuff. Just outworking him with the hand passes there. Yeah, that was a kick to Heaney. Beautiful. In the middle we go again. Grundy trying to win this one ground level. Did all right, but nah, just couldn't give it to a teammate. Inside 50 there from Michael Laney. Strong hands from 𝐿𝐸𝐿. Really well done. Now to Jake Lloyd. Lloyd now at half back. Oh, there is the Chad. Just attacks it offhand so well. A deep kick now. It's a foot race. Oh, who slipped over? Oh, bloody hell. I think it was Hamill. Wicks, good speed. Can't keep it in. Boundary throw on. Oh, beautiful stuff there from Warner. Just reads it off the drop of the contest so well. Beautifully done. The kick was ordinary though. Grundy grab it out of the ruck and go for goals. Oh, he had all the time in the world there. Made a rush of that. Another point though. We get it to 28. I don't have to be sorry at all. Oh, Cosmos, mate. Hinge will take the kick in. Long ball out of the 50. And we get Tommy with the big spoil, did well. McInerney gave it back to Cunningham. 𝐴𝐸 now hemmed in within the line. Kicks it right to Isaac Rankin. Now who's he got in the middle of the ground? That's a risky kick. Doesn't really pay off, but off hands it works nicely for Laird. Gives the hands over the top to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐸. Try and chase them down, boys. Great pressure, but they've got the overlap here. And now, oh, what a smother. But the ball's still live here for 𝐵𝐶𝐸. Stiff arm on Goulden. Bang. Somehow gets the hand pass out. McInerney does well. We've given up on that contest. 𝐶𝐸 goes for goal. And just doesn't sit there for Keys. That's unlucky. That is unlucky, to be fair. I mean, that was great commitment, but we just lost out on that one. 𝐵𝐻𝐿𝐸 just couldn't keep his feet there and get it out to a teammate. Defensive 50 stoppage. Toe poke out from 𝐻𝐿𝐸. Trying to break through. Gives it to Makalani. Not to a teammate there. O'Marty ground level. Couldn't get it. He's yet to have a touch. That does count for a score, by the way. Dawson. Oof. Ordinary hand pass there for Makalani. He's coughed it up again. Chad Warner now. Not much to go to, so just a high whack around the corner. Up you get to Dosser. Good boy. Hits the deck. Get there, Jordan. Good boy. Quick hands inboard to Doss. Now back to Warner. Jeez, bloody hell. That was shot out of a cannon, that hand pass. Maybe high. Nope, nothing given. Oh, that's spilled back in. Yeah, they can't pay that on the ball. Ball up here. Oh, terrible stuff there from Makalani. He missed his fist there with the hand pass, and now 𝐵𝐻𝐿𝐸 can go, and he runs over the bloody ball. How's he done that? Finds a boundary. Lucky there. Oh, now we're just going to calm down a little bit. Makalani, that's better. Rankin to Laird. Now back to Dowling, I think that is, the second gamer. High ball in the middle of the ground. Got numbers here. Good commitment, but off hands. Very well done from Murphy. Out to Keys. Oh, I've got to wrap up him up there, Cunningham, but the kick from Keys is ordinary. Now watch this bounce. Okay. Lucky. Fortunate there. It fell nice to Goulden because that could have bounced over his head. Kick now. Keane couldn't take it. Oh, bugger. Could have been out there. It's going to be a free to Keane, and now hands to Murray. He's going to size him up. Rush it through. Well done. 27 points. Roberts is now activated. Who's out? Lloyd now out to McInerney. Oh, that's a risky kick. Yeah, that's a shit kick from McInerney. Bloody hell. Rankin, watch out. Spinning. Oh, I mean, there's the spin. They usually pay those on the balls. Got it out, though. Dawson fumbles. Good commitment from both teams here. Rankin goes under. Grundy. Mate the sandwich. Bang. What a tackle. Oof. He's angry. He is angry, Brodie Grundy. Crows aren't letting in. Adams. Back now. Cunningham. Kicking out of space. Get this Campbell. Oh, good commitment. Find the line, boys. No, we can't. Dowling. That's out in the full. We'll take it. So 27 points to margin. McInerney now will just settle on a short one to 𝐵𝐻𝐿𝐸. 𝐻𝐿𝐸 now. Towards the edge of 50. Hinge almost. Grundy ground level. Give it out to a teammate. He does. 𝐻𝐸 back to Adams. Whacks one towards goal. Oh, has the bounce. Oh, it could have done the little turn there towards the goals. Misses though. 13 goals, 11. 28-point margin. Hummel now will take the kick in. Okay, they're going to go right down the spine here towards Dawson. Ooh, against Dawson it is. Yeah, to be fair, he had it like here. The push against Florent there. Oh, could have given the hands to Campbell. Florent now to Cunningham. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, gents, if you haven't already. Been a feisty game tonight. The Crows started well, but we've kicked 7 in a row this game to get out to a 28-point margin. Good to have your company. You know, I think I am Dwayne Russell. Great to have your company. From wherever you are in the universe. Terrell Adams marks it, half forward. Now settle down, Dawson. I want you to bloody score well on me, super coach. Giving away a bloody freeze. Adams now sets a high one up. Oh, almost Joel there. Maybe offhand. Somebody here. 𝐼𝐴 just gets the kick away. Sits nicely for Keys. Hand pass to Dawson is a nice one. Now he gives it quickly to Dowling. Nice there to 𝐼𝐴. Across now to Isaac Rankin. Not much to go to forward for the Crows. So Rankin goes back to 𝐼𝐴. Back to Laird. So that's obviously good signs that we're holding up nicely. Oh, terrible turnover there from Laird. Was that Laird? Sorry. Dawson was there on in the middle. Okay, forward half turnover here. Grundy to Florent. Nice vision. Out wide now to Gordon. He's just been sitting there twiddling his thumbs out there on the wing. Hasn't had much of it. On his last 2 minutes or so in this passage of play. He goes now to Jake Lloyd. Lloyd now. Deep kick inside 50. Try and get a mark here. Amati almost... And the ball should find the boundary line, and it does. Okay, who's off? Hayden McLean, okay. Yeah, a bit of a quiet game from Doss. Couldn't really get going for the centre. Papley now, good roving. Snapper goal. Beautiful from Tom Papley. He does it so well, the young star. He's 27. It's not 2021 anymore. Great goal from the Pap. Now out to 34. Beautifully done. Grundy head out. Papley snapper goal. And off to the Pine for arrests. Get a bit of the juices and elixirs into him and get him back out there because he's having a good game. So finally on the board, the Pap. 19 touches. A goal. Beautiful stuff, Tommy Papley. Beautiful there, how about that? Lovely. That's going to be on the ball. Yeah, one on from Logan. Gordon inside 50. Warner overhead almost. Wicks crumbing. Couldn't get the hands to Campbell. Oh, bit of a fumble here from Shoal. Heaney comes crashing through. Look at this. Warner. He's hungry. Just can't get the hand pass out there to a teammate. Laird did well. Shoal back to Hinge. Nowhere to go, Murray. So he just puts out the space. This should sit for Dowling. Couldn't get the ground level pick up. Blakey came crashing through. Now Campbell. Hands to McDonald. Now, he could probably launch here. He's going to set it up. He wants to find a Marty here, but it's a 1-on-3, really. Marty Roberts, the sub. He gives it to Haywood. Could he get a goal on game 150? No, he wants to centre it up to Big Joel for 9. Joel Amarty. Oh, how about this? Joel Amadi now for 9 goals. He's got 9. Chance for double figures is still on. Game should be over now. It's out to 40 points. Well, what a second half of football this has been. Beautiful. We just keep on. I mean, I want to probably give credit to Adelaide here. I think the ground level game's just been an absolute scrap. Like their effort's been really good and their pressure's been good too. But we've just been able to really outrun him through our midfield work, and we're now starting to just outpossess him in the forward half. Oh, Marty's going to the Pine. No, get him back out there. Bloody John. Gordon, centre clearance. Sorry, I'm just typing something floods. I'll focus on the game. Kick now inside 50. Can't really get that ball. Nah, Chase Jones, robe on him, attacks it well. Murray. McDonald tackle. Beautiful stuff. 9 for Joel Amati. How about this? It's been a special second half. Now, lads, I want to say this. It was the second quarter where we were down by 3 goals, and the Clean won like a one-on-one contest on the wing. It didn't really mean much, but we won the stoppage. Then I saw on the corner of my eye, I saw Goulden get around McLean like he kicked a goal. Like he was really getting around him. And when I saw that, I felt deep down we're in this game, and I feel like we'd be able to win this game. And bloody hell, like even when we're down and out, we just know we're always in games. So that's just what I'd love to see. It's been a great second half turnaround. Matty Roberts around the corner. McDonald almost. Lone person on a great side when you can find a way. I mean, this has been most of our games this year now, the last 6 weeks or so. We start off ordinary and then we just really get a roll on in the second half. But yeah, I always knew that we were going to get this game really in our favour because we just kept on winning a lot of contests, getting the ball. Like we've locked it in our forward half for the majority of this game. Just couldn't cash in. And I mean, the Crows' pressure and their efficiency was keeping them in the game. But yeah, we've finally been able to really break free now. Calling inside showed 𝐼𝐻𝐻𝐸 was massive in the third term. Getting out towards the wing. King just not held that. No, going his wrong. But these are the games, like these are always danger games, these sort of matches, and you've got to find a way to win, and we're up by 40 points. In a pretty tough venue of Adelaide Oval. Marty's back out in the ground. Got to get him to 10 goals. Come on. Horse would be easily the guy that's like, yeah, the process comes first, and then the result comes. I mean, he'd be the one that to wrap him in the cotton wool because he has bad hamstrings. Michael Annie now. Chance for the Crows. They've had to kick a goal in this final term. Deep kick towards the direction of who knows. Lloyd did well. Having a good game as well, Jakey Lloyd. But I tell you what, the synergy of this side this year has been key to our success. Like everybody is really playing their part, and we're just a real team side. I feel like Warner's had a bad game, but we've gotten around him. We've had other players really stand up. I think we've just really gotten around each other, and there's a sense of confidence in this team that I feel like internally the boys know that we're always in games, even if we're down by a couple. McCartney could be pinned there. Nothing given. Blakey gets it out. Gordon around the corner. Going to be coming back. No. Good contest there from McInerney. Laird now. Sam Berry can line up the goals. He'll send to the ball. McCartan did well. Going to be throwing. And Sydney play over another bye. Oh, we wouldn't mind that. I mean, I said at the start of the year, like, the buys were ordinary. The opening round structure I thought was pretty questionable. How the teams competing had an extra buy in the middle of the season. Like, that's not really fair. Even as a supporter of a team that has the 2 buys, that is, I do agree with that. I think we've been a well-managed team this year. But, there have been plenty of teams that have had opening round have had horror injuries, like Brisbane and Collingwood too. We've had luck too. You've got to have luck with injuries. Anyway, Pupley's out on the leash here, taps it forward into space. There's Amati. Oh, couldn't get it to him. And 𝐼𝐴𝐥𝐝, that kicks ordinary. Intercepted from Jordan. Surely need. Below the legs. Jeez, he had plenty of time there. Warner now finds some space. Gives it back to Jordan. Centering kick. Will sit for McDonald. Go back, son. Just go back. He wants to go to him. Just go back, son. You've probably got a goal clause in your contract, Logan, so just kick the goal, mate. Shows a bit of Collingwood about last year. They get around 1% as more support. They enjoy many hit it, in the fight. Yeah, exactly right, mate. It's key to be a successful side, of course. I think last year we just had, a personnel issues really killed us. McDonald's on the board. Yeah, beauty. Beautifully done. Bit of junk time for Logan. 46 points. Sydney peaked too early in the season. Oh, bloody hell. Probably. Oh. But there we go. Logan on the board. So many contributors. Like I tell you, Taylor Adams, I've loved this game tonight. Starting off the game so well. Attacking contests really well. He was able to get a lot of ball in the forward half and use it all right. His aggression's been great. It's been a great pickup for us. Yeah, I mean, that really should have been holding the ball, to be honest. I mean, I don't understand. Then we had the one before with, I think it was like Isaac Rankin in the third quarter. He like got spun around and wasn't paying ball. So I still don't understand this bloody shite sometimes. It's holding the ball. Rowbottom again. He's had a good second half. Grundy, that hand pass is ordinary. Dowling taken in the Chode Warner tackle. We'll go again. Euros start 2 hours. Euros day 2 starts now. So good. Yeah, I don't really have a team cheering for. I mean, I'm Northern Irish. I'm half Northern Irish. My dad's from Northern Ireland, so they're not in it this year. They were in 2016, and they made the round of 16 actually. I'm pretty sure. So I was sort of cheering for them, but I'll probably just death ride England like all Aussies do, choke in the final probably again. But I think England's really got to win it this year. I mean, they've got so much talent. Like Bellingham's had a great season for Real Madrid, and yeah, they've got a good side. I mean, but it's the same as 20 years ago when they had like Beckham and a young Wayne Rooney and all that. So who knows? But I don't know. I won't really. I'll just support the dark horse, I guess. I think Denmark went really well last time, didn't they? Rankin somehow got it out. They would. But yeah, bloody chuffed with this result. There's just this layer of confidence from this team now that no matter what deficit, I mean, as long as we're not down by like bloody 20 goals, but we've had ordinary first halves, but we've just hung in there, and we've stuck with what we keep on doing. Like our first half was pretty similar in terms of our pressure, and our forward half game was clicking nicely. We just couldn't hit targets, and we were able to really overwork them. Throw clearance game in the turnover game. It's been key. France or Portugal win it. Both teams are stacked. Yeah, that's true. To be fair, yeah, they'll be up there, probably either of those sides. In fact, Portugal, are they one of the favourites? Who have they got? Because Ronaldo isn't playing, isn't he? Rankin sits it up. Florent taken under. Umpire's ball. Netherlands and Spain have a shout. To be fair. Yeah, they're always up there a little bit. Spain are very good in the Euros. I mean, they won 2 in a row, 2008, 2012, I think. I mean, Netherlands haven't been good for a number of years now, but might go well this year. Anyway, Rowbottom couldn't hit a Marty there. Jordan Butts intercepts. So glad I skipped work to watch the game. Bet $2,000 on Sydney. Oh, bloody hell, mate. Big balls tonight, my friend. Anyway, bit of junk time. We're entering now inside 50 for Adelaide. No one can fly for it. Florent, well done. 𝐼𝐴𝐥𝐿. Bit shaky 𝐼𝐴𝐿 with a few chances, but I mean, again, he's just been... Oh, that's downfield. Oh, bloody hell. Don't tell me he's been concussed. Oh, no, that's a big bum. I wouldn't say it's suspension worthy. He didn't get him high. Okay, back through corridor now, Ollie Florent. So bloody stoked with this win. The synergy in this side is been key to our success this year. We're just always in games, it feels like. We've been able to really outrun opponents. I mean, this is how I felt this game would go personally. Okay, where's Joel? Armani's on the lead. Oh, get out of the way, Wicks. Give it to him. No, Judd wants to go himself. Oh. Bloody hell. Kicks the point. 𝐼𝐿𝐴 now goes to Nankervis. 2:44 to play. Oh, 𝐼𝐿𝐴 was in the way there. Bloody hell. Long down the line. Good contest from McCartan. Adams. Hand pass is ordinary, but still he's had a great game. Laird, short kick. Okay, who's forward here for Adelaide? Braden Cook. Goes deep for Ben Keys. Hey! Kick the goal this time, Keysy. Bloody hell. Nah, I'm only joking. I can't... awful way. Awful way to see him go down like that last year, though. Make sure you kick it a bit more accurately this time, Keys. I'm only joking. Just taking the piss. There we go. Keys gets a goal. There we go. Crows get one back. That's their first goal this quarter. Well, Marty's now top 5 in the Coleman. Oh, wow. He's on track for 50 goals, potentially. That's probably a push, actually. He's on 30 at the moment, I think. But, yeah, how about this? It's another percentage booster, really. It's over 40 points still. Going 41 points the margin. Minute 52 to play. Okay, it's going to be against ball ace. Juzzy's ball. Oh, he's off again. Oh, he's on the mark. Okay, fair enough. Row bottom now. Inside 50. With the flies. Maybe chance for Taylor Adams. He's too short. Butts intercepts it.
So the Sydney Swans are going to become the first team since 2005 to be 12 points clear.
Wow, we're going to be 12 points clear. In the corridor now. Laird comes crushing through. Dawson, can he win this one against Rowie? And that's against Dawson. Yeah, to be fair, he had the bloody arm around row bottom that whole time. What the hell? But we've done the job. We've come to Adelaide. Always a tough place to play. You know, I always want to give respect to Adelaide and give them their flowers. They show upside. Their pressure was good tonight. They gave it a real red hot crack, but I think our quality's really risen through this game. Only throw him. 1 minute left on the clock. I've got a bit on tomorrow, 𝐼𝐿𝐴, so you know, unfortunately I can't, mate. Another 4 points banked, yeah. Very, very, very true. Well, it's going to be another win. We just continue this surge this season. Row bottom gets the kick in there. Adams, ground level. Can't really get it out. Papley now. That's going to be on the ball. Good tackle from 𝐼𝐿𝐴. 22 seconds. Well, it was a bit feisty in that first half. But the quality has risen, really shown through this game. Feel free to give the Crow some stick. Yeah, no, fair enough, mate. Cunningham, Goulden, cherry on the top. Unlucky. Another point. Well, they're leaving in their numbers, the Crows. Siren about to sound. It's going to be a 42-point win. It's saying now that is really putting the nail in the Adelaide coffin for their season. And that's all she wrote. The Swannies by 42. Coming from behind once again. the cohesion, the synergy, the chemistry, the belief, the mental toughness is key to our success in 2024. The quality oozing through. 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐶𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐼𝐪 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐶𝐞, but it was really off the back tonight of Joel Lamani with 9 goals. Every week, it's a play that gets you. It's 𝐬𝐛𝐾, 2 goals in the second term against Geelong. It's Chad, 2 goals against the Dogs in the third quarter. I don't know why I'm moving like this. But it's then Joel who kicks 9 goals and has a breakout game. He's going to get plenty of praise from the press tonight, I'd say. Joel Lamani. How about that? 10 touches and 10 goals. No, 10 touches and 10 scores, my bad. Unbelievable. But thanks for tuning in, gents. It was, good fun. A bit feisty in that first half, but there's just like, I just knew we were always in this game. You know, even when we're down by 3 or 4 goals, I see that golden moment. He gets around McLean, and I'm like, it's been key to our success this year. We always get around each other. Yeah, really solid win. Bloody stoked with that. Great win by the guys, money party. No, exactly right. The end's right, mate. You're beauty. Especially to come out of Adelaide, any playing going somewhere else. Good night, people. Don't book grand final tickets. Yeah, up and about.
This is Super Saturday on Fox Sports. We buy the Kia Sorrento, and the Sydney Swans continue their incredible run of form this season. Catches if you can is the statement they're making at the moment. 42 points. It was a demolition, Joice, after it had been really close, and Adelaide looked within a chance of causing the upset.
They're just a scary team, Sydney. They really are. We were watching this game halfway through the third term. There's 12 minutes or so left. There was 20 goals in front. And then all of a sudden they're 100 down. It's just, I don't understand. Sydney just get disturbed and they completely dominate. And maybe what it's doing for the confidence of the Swans players. But any game now where there's trail, like this, we're going to come hard because we know what our back end of games are like. And it was just super impressive. Power wins premierships. When they can play like that, they just know, don't they, Jason? They just know that any time when they're going,
Okay, apologies about that, guys. Just
they can drop the hammer.
mentioning something. But yeah, really good quality win. So many contributors tonight once again. It's just an even spread. Grundy's ground level work I absolutely adored. It was a thing of beauty. 49 hitouts. Yeah, had a few clangers here and there, but he just keeps on fighting. I mean, credit the Crows. Their ground level game was good early on, and their pressure they just kept on. They kept on really. They just didn't really let in. But our quality just really rose through. And we were tough at it tonight. So many good contributors, as I say again. Gould and 𝐻𝐛𝐾. Adams' game I loved. It was a terrific win in the end, up by 42. 3 votes for Amati. I'll give Grundy 2, and then I'll give 3 votes for Amati, 𝐻𝐻𝐾 2, and Grundy 1. That will be mine. But yeah, 42-point winners. Crows were gallant tonight, but the quality really rose through. So thanks for tuning in, gents. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care.